What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Welcome to Shades 2. Thank you so much for tuning in to my show tonight. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. Welcome to all my new subbies. Thanks to all my subbies that's been with me for the longest and my day ones, y'all. What's up? Oh my God. I just got home, y'all. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. So how was your today is Tuesday, right? So how was your Tuesday? Mine was pretty good, y'all. I went out on a little lunch um get together with Missy. We had a good ass lunch, y'all. I met this dude. Asked for my number, and y'all, can y'all believe I gave it to him? Usually, I don't give people my number. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now, because my ass be acting weird. It takes a lot for me to give a guy my number. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I guess when I get completely divorced, I'll probably be more maybe I'll be more lenient to give people my number. But he was really nice, very nice looking. He even joined us on our lunch. Can y'all believe that? And had lunch with us. And so he was pretty nice, light skinned dude. Hey, LJ, not just like I like him. I mean, I like dark skinned dudes too, but I'm just saying he was light skinned, tall, medium weight. I think he said he was about 48, so that's a pretty good age for me. You know what I'm saying? But he was real, real nice. Missy, wasn't he fine, Missy? Missy was like, Shay, you better talk to that dude. Because my ass be acting weird, y'all. I told y'all I do. I be acting very fucking weird. I told you I be running from guys. That's weird. I remember that day I met the dude in Walmart trying to talk to me. He doing the most. My ass say hi, wave. My ass did a whole B, whatever you call that, and went the other way, y'all. And then when I went the other way, he met up with me again. This time I flashed my damn ring. That's what I did. I flashed my ring. And he didn't have on no ring. And so that was a damn trip. So my daughter was like, that's why you can't meet nobody worth anything, because you don't never talk to anybody. You know what I'm saying? You just keep on going. Listen, y'all, hold on for a second. I'll be right back, okay? Hold on. I'm going to wait till some people come in. Y'all know we're going to have a juicy ass subject tonight, too. Okay? Hold on. All right, y'all, I'm back. The dude just called me, y'all. So I just had to tell him I was doing something. I don't want him to know that I have a YouTube channel, because I don't want him on my YouTube channel. I don't like letting people that I talk to be on my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I be going off and shit on somebody. Because they're gonna be like, what? So yeah. So I had to just tell him, I just told him I just got in. But y'all, I want to show y'all this little cute dress that I bought. This dude is super fine, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. He is super fine. Missy, ain't he super fine? Damn. I hope he ain't no fucking dean back. You know what I'm saying? Because usually those pretty boys, the ones that look really nice, they be a hot ass mess. But I'm gonna see and stuff and everything. But you never know with these guys, you know what I'm saying? But he is cute. I'm not gonna lie about that. Fine as hell. I ain't had no real fine dude that I met since the dude in Walmart that I messed up. You know what I'm saying? But let me show y'all this super cute ass dress before we start off with this topic tonight. Y'all know we're gonna talk about some juicy shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna go over breaking news today to show y'all what I regularly do on YouTube. I don't know if we're gonna do game night tonight. We may do it tomorrow, LJ, because something happened today, which is very appalling, and you know I have to address that. It's just ridiculous. I told you yesterday that when this dude makes stupid stuff, I'm gonna counteract. I'm gonna come back and get on his ass. Remember I told y'all that? I'm gonna have to do that because you people like him, you got to stop. You just got to. You cannot be weak. You cannot be one of those weak women that let this man do whatever he wants to. This is why he do people like this on YouTube. Because y'all let him do it. Y'all let him take advantage of y'all. Y'all let him sit around and talk about y'all and make up lies and shit. He sitting out here giving pictures of women and shit. But I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. Let me show y'all this super cute dress. Y'all, this is a fucking cute ass dress. I don't know. When I put it on, I'm gonna really take a picture of it because you can't really tell much looking at it like this. So this is like an African dress. It's so super cute. It's so pretty. I can't wait to wear this. And then y'all, look, I picked up this cute little bracelet too today. Look at that. That is so adorable, y'all. Look at that. Cute, man. Cute. I love shopping, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. And stuff. And I always be at these stores buying stuff. But this damn dress is the bomb. I can't wait to try it on. You know what I'm saying? I really can't. I just think this boy think I'm sitting out moping over his stupid ass. If only he knew the things that I be doing. And if this dude, because I'm gonna go out on a date with him, if he end up being cool, you know what I'm saying? Then that's gonna be thanks, Missy. That's gonna be cool. Yeah, I called him, and I'm gonna tell y'all all about that in a second. But we're gonna see because what I don't like to do is go with dudes that I meet all fast and be doing the most. You know what I'm saying? You don't even really know them. You take everything slow so they can go right and just take it slow and actually just go on dates to see how you like it. Yeah, thanks, girl. Let me get my glasses. Wait, because y'all know I always have on the wrong damn glasses when I'm over here. But y'all don't forget this thumbs up this video if you like it. Also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit the bell notification if you're not. To keep you informed of any upcoming videos. Check all those videos I put up today. Y'all, I put up 2 videos. The same one on the shorts, and then I did the whole entire video on YouTube, regular videos of me on that the skyline. That was a hot ass mess, y'all. Man, that was a hot ass mess. That damn thing was up 180 feet. Okay, so check that video out. Check out the video of my friend, this dude I used to talk to. He lives in London, but he was in Nigeria to go to the resort thing that they have for coaches. And they was doing a cute little African dances and stuff, looking sexy and shit. And then I think, what else video did I put up? Oh, I made a video to MGR in rebuttal. It wasn't really in rebuttal to his other video he did to me today. I just did it to let him know to come and watch my this video tonight because I'm gonna get on his ass again, okay? Because he keep on doing stuff. He took somebody called me up and told me he took some videos down. I'm thinking this dude is growing up, just saying forget everything and be done. No, he goes right back up and put up another video, y'all. And I'm gonna show y'all this video real quick, okay? Let me turn this music off, and we are going to do breaking news too, because you definitely got to know about that news, okay? We got some time, but we're gonna go through everything, Let me turn this music. Actually, I'll just turn it all the way down, because it's always a nice flair when you have the music in the background, okay? And stuff. But happy new week, okay? I hope your Tuesday went good. I hope you had a good work day if you work. And I hope you had a good day even if you don't work. You know what I'm saying? My hair is way better. I went to get my medicine. Still itches and burning a little, but not like it was before. Hopefully I'll get a better sleep tonight because I'm going to be taking my other medicine when I get ready to go to bed. But I feel a whole lot better and my face went down some, so that's a good thing. So that's a good thing. So anyway, I want to show y'all this video that he did earlier. I didn't even know he had the video up. Somebody called me because I don't keep tabs on this loon, okay? Because something wrong with him. I don't keep tabs on lunatics. You know what I'm saying? I got, y'all? I also got an update on Jamie Foxx too for y'all, and on the lady who got killed by the white neighbor when she was knocking on the door. I got an update on that too tonight. Okay, so let me see. I want to go to his page. I want y'all to hear this short he did, and then I'm going to explain it, okay? There's something wrong with this dude. It's something that really is wrong with him. Let me see if he still got it up. So listen, y'all. Thanks, LJ. Can y'all hear this good? Okay. So this Looney Tune put this video up from way back from October to try to insinuate that I was just doing a wellness check on him just to do it. I don't know why he put that video up, because I had this video up on my live to show people exactly what I said to him. Okay. This is about when I was talking to him, he was talking erratic and acting crazy. So I'm thinking something's wrong with this dude. So I'm gonna let him know. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call and it'll get a wellness check because you're acting a little bit weird. Okay. People do this because they're showing concern. And since he was trying to marry me and talking about getting married, like he still does up until the other day, that's why I said what I said. Okay. So what I don't understand is, why do he go back and get videos and try to bring up shit that was already explained a long time ago? And I don't give a fuck what none of them losers that watch his videos think anyway, because they don't know what the fuck we were talking about or any damn thing else. Okay, let me tell you something. I am not a coward. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Food is flying out of my mouth. Hold up. I am not a coward. Okay. I don't hide behind false profiles and pictures and not scared to see who I am. When I did the welfare check with this lying ass dude, did not tell you, is that I when I called them, I told them who I am, Sharon Brown. Okay. Then I gave them my phone number. I told them how this dude acts, that he has some issues. They said they already are familiar with Micah Solomon. And they told me that he does not like the police, and they don't have any jurisdiction. I forgot what they said, but they can still go check on him, because I asked them to check on him because he was acting all crazy, talking all crazy and things like that. Why come he didn't play what he was saying or tell y'all what he was saying? He wouldn't do that. Okay. So I asked the police not to take out no guns, just knock on his door lightly. Okay. So he won't be get all aggressive, because they told me when they come to his house, he start acting crazy and want to fight them and stuff. And I already know he does this because he told me that too. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about that too, since he like to run his daggone mouth all the time. Okay. And so I told the police to be somewhat, I know that if he get crazy, they're gonna get crazy, but try to become so you won't provoke him to be doing weird stuff, since he already got psychiatric problems. I told them when they knock on the door to call me. They did exactly that. They called me on the phone. I talked to the police officer while they were at his door. I talked to them, and then they was like, he didn't come to the door. And then at that time, somebody gave me a call and was like, the boy is still on the bus. I was like, on the bus from where? From Brooklyn. I was like, I thought this dude was at home because of the messages and stuff he was sending me. She said, nah, he on the bus. So I told the police he is on the bus. And mind you, this is the same time the police asked me, because before when I said he's not home, they asked me, I said he's out of town. They was like, how did he get out of town? I said he was driving. I said he's driving home. They asked me what kind of car he got. They said he got a car. I said, yeah. The way they said he got a car, they didn't know he had a car. I said, yeah. They said, what kind of car you got? At that time, I said a BMW. You said, what color is it? I said, black. Okay. Because mind you, I'm not thinking this boy is out here doing criminal activities. I'm just answering a question like you would normally answer a question for most basic, law-abiding men. or men that's not doing any illegal activities. Okay. Okay. So I answered the question. Then I forgot how did they ask me? Oh, they asked me, do I know anything about the house, the townhome? I said, all I know, it broke ass people. That's who catches the bus. I said, all I know is that this is his house and he owns it. And I said, why did you ask me that? They said that they are trying to get him out of that house. I said, why? Because they said he is illegally in the house. I said, really? He said, do I know anything about it? I said, nope. He asked me something about his job. And I said, he has his own business. They said what the name of it is. And I told them. And then they made a what's the name out of the initials. They said, what does that mean? Breaking into buildings. And then they started laughing. I asked them why did they say that? And then they said because he's in that house illegally and they trying to get him out. Okay. And then everybody started laughing and I started laughing too. Then I was telling them something about him coming out here to Cali and all this other stuff. They told me that, they said they wanted to get him out of that area, the whole Pennsylvania, okay, because they don't like him. And he causes a lot of problems. And then they told me when I get him out here to keep him out here. Don't let him come back there. That's what really happened. So, Micah, when you tell make sure you tell the entire story. You know good and damn well, that's why I was talking to you like on the phone while I called the police to do a reference check. Don't forget, you was trying to kill yourself a couple months before that when I had to help you, okay? Also, you tried to kill yourself back in 2021, okay? You always talking about killing yourself. You was talking about ending your life not too long ago when we was going through all the other stuff. See, what you do, you get on social media and you hide behind stuff and try to act tough. You know Sharon is fucking you up in your mind, nigga. Okay? You don't want me to read all of these messages online. You just don't. See, I don't give a fuck about you talking to all these women because who you was talking to first. Let me let y'all know back in July. Let's rewind the clock because he like to run his mouth, act like he a player. Let me show y'all how to wrap it around my finger. When he first met me, he couldn't believe that he could talk to me. That's the first thing. Okay? Because good and goddamn well, a person like me, take this cussing away, y'all, because I normally don't act like this. Will not talk to him. You heard my husband say that. I'm going to play that video too tonight. And I actually did that in a separate video so y'all can go see that and listen to what he was saying. He wasn't talking to me about me or talking to me like he hate me. He was talking to me. If I would have told you he's my soon-to-be ex, you guys wouldn't even know that. Okay? But anyway, when I met this dude, he was so happy he couldn't even believe he can talk to me. He was shocked that I would talk to him back. Mind you, at that time, I thought he was shy. He told me he was shy. I thought he was down to earth. I thought he had all this stuff together because that's what he was telling me. He did not tell me he was an excessive drinker or using drugs like that. He just told me that he was doing medicated marijuana. He did tell me about his mental problems, I think, almost immediately. Okay. But I don't remember hearing a whole list of them like he has now. I knew about the bipolar and all the other stuff, but I didn't know about everything. Okay. He didn't tell me he was he was a felon and that he was incarcerated and all that. He didn't tell me he was on probation. But he wanted to get mad because I wouldn't tell him my age. When I met him, he didn't care about what no age was, okay? He didn't really care about that. He told me he don't like no real young women and stuff. He like older. And mind you, this Negro was 49, okay? But he looked like he's 50-something. Let's keep it real, okay? So anyway, we started talking, okay? When we started talking, before we started talking, this dude, hey, Pacino, what's up? When we first started talking, this dude was looking a hot-ass mess. Go look at his old YouTube videos. Didn't put nothing on his face, was depressed, sitting up in his basement all the damn time, watching videos, being on people's channel, and just being in the dark, okay? Things like that. So when I met him, I started making him smile. I told him put oil or stuff on his face. I told him to shave. I told him to smile, tell little jokes on his page, laugh a little bit. He started doing that. Go watch those videos if they're still up. And sit up straight because you're slouching down in the chair. Okay. At that time, he wasn't on YouTube. He had took a break from YouTube because he had met me. He was spending all damn day and night talking to me. He used to get mad because I would fall asleep, or when he trying to call me, I wouldn't answer the phone sometime. You know what I'm saying? He would get mad. But at that time, I thought it was cute. And we would talk on the phone all damn day and night. Okay? And I'm not joking. And that's when we was talking. I thought it was cool then. I was giving him pictures, not no explicit pictures, but regular pictures. He was sending me pictures, okay? And things like that, like normal people do. And then we was talking about meeting in person and all this. I think, like my husband said, because I thought it was week 2, around The 1.5 week is when he started letting that other side of him come out, where he was trying to be like controlling, telling me he don't want me to wear certain things or don't put certain pictures up on my profile, like in that blue dress. That's why he made that comment yesterday, which is strange. Why are you talking about an African dress and it's tight and I'm trying to show off my body? It's a regular dress, my guy. Okay, I can't help because it fits me. Okay, I'm not gonna just walk around here with loose clothes on, looking a hot ass mess. Are you crazy? You are very insecure. And he started showing that insecurity because he did not want to hear anything about my husband. If I brought up any ex-boyfriend, you know how you usually meet people, you start talking about your past relationships somewhat. He didn't want to hear nothing like that, y'all. Nothing. I have never met a guy like him in my life. You can, if a guy try to talk to you and you, that's right, LJ, and you tell him the guy try to talk to you, he started tripping and things like that. Okay, at the time that I met him, once he told me about ratchet stuff, I told him, don't tell anybody we were talking. Let's keep it on the down low because I don't want Terrain and all these people knowing that we talk so they can start, coming over there to my page. Okay. So I wanted everything to download. He was begging me to come up on his channel and do videos with him. I would not do it. He also wanted me to be on his profile picture. I would not do it. He said, okay, so when I come out and meet you, would you get on my profile picture, but you can turn backwards. And that way, people won't know who you are. I said, I may do that. Okay. And the only reason why I was doing that is because I didn't want nobody to know that him and I was talking. Now, mind you, sometime in the chat, I would say certain things and flirt with him because he even asked me to flirt because he was like, why come you don't flirt with me in a chat or anything like that? And why come you let women talk to me? And I just said, because I don't be into all that. We know we talking to each other and everything. So he kept on complaining about that. So I start flirting with him in the chat, saying little bitty things. And then when TB mom was like, he's single. I said, no, he ain't. He's not single. I did stuff like that. Okay. Some of those women that he used to talk to, like KK, Miss Patty's aunt, and some other women would come up in the chat saying stuff to him. But at that time, he was telling me that these women were stalking him and he didn't really like them. He told me Mrs. Petty aunt was old and she too old to go to a bar dressing like a hoochie mommy. That's the reason why he didn't like her, and too ghetto. Okay, point blank. Then he sent me that video where she's in the shower, taking a shower, puts tune on her ass and things like that for him. He tried to pretend like he didn't ask her for the video that she just sent it. But now I know that he asked for that because he asked for videos of me in the shower, which I would not do that. But we did do, like be in the shower and talk to each other and on video camera. We just did that a couple weeks ago, but yet he on the side playing around. Okay. Then mind you, back in July, we're still in July and August. Okay, so all of that happened. He sent me pictures and stuff of other women who was talking to him. He was complaining about these women asking for money. So I told him to stop fucking donating and giving people money. I told him to stop doing that, but he probably was still sneaking doing that. But I told him to stop doing it. And I told him he can go back. He should, because he was asking me, should he go back to his YouTube page because he don't care, because he just wanted to spend time with me, and I was giving him the energy and everything that he needed to function every day. Because at that time, y'all, he was really depressed. So talking to me, he started getting happier. And plus, I showed, even though I'm kind of mean, I was still showing him some type of care because I was asking about his medication. I was telling him to stop, because I don't know, when I found out that he was drinking, I told him to stop drinking. Okay. And I told him to be smoking all that weed only when he needed for medical thing, because it's not really helping him like you think it is. I was trying to tell him how to eat, drink more water. He would forget to take his medicine. Okay, I was telling him to take his medicine. I would call him and remind him. I would remind him to open and close the school. He was telling me that he don't sleep upstairs because he would fall down the stairs. I was telling him how to do all that because he'll wake up and don't know where he's at and blase. So I was helping him with all of these type of things, okay? Even though he tells everybody I was so mean, I wasn't a little mean because he would make me be mean, but I still was showing care. You know what I'm saying? And concern. Because remember, at first, I was like, no, because he don't look good enough. And then, like I told you before, when I was telling my soon-to-be ex, I'm just saying David, he was like, you can't be looking at them looks all the time. As long as he look decent, just give it a try. So I said, okay, because he's like, you're not perfect. You're getting older yourself. You're not looking. You still look good, but you don't look like you did. Like when we first met and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was saying. And so I told you, my husband talks direct. We talk direct to each other. Okay. That's why, like he said, if you don't want to know the truth, don't ask him. He used to make me mad so many times. I would ask him my stuff. Look, he'd be like, no, I don't look good. And I used to get mad. You know what I'm saying? So don't ask him a question if you don't want to know the truth. Okay. So anyway, that's what he was telling me. He was like, you're not perfect or anything. So, I mean, you're still attractive, but you still don't look like you looked some years ago. You know what I'm saying? And I said, yeah, you right. So I said, okay, okay. And so I was trying to be somewhat nice because even David told me to be a little nicer. So I was trying to be nicer, but by this time, this dude was getting outrageous. Want me to devote all the time to him. He was leaning on me a lot because he couldn't even do a YouTube video without calling me early in the morning or whatever the time is to talk to me first. When he got off of YouTube, he would call me up too. And if I did not talk to him and tell him he did good, he would get mad. He'd be like, why come you don't tell me that I did good on my video? And then when he got the mods, I don't want to tell him to pick certain people to be mods. He wanted me to be a mod. I told him no. I said no. And I told him who he should pick for a mod. And then I told him he should pay them. And I think during that time, I think he said he wanted to get him 100. I said, no, I'll give him $50, 40 or $50. But I don't know exactly which one he did because he'll lie. He'll tell you it was 50, but he'll give him 100. You know, the reason why I said 50 or 40 a week is because you can afford to pay that and you'll always pay it. Okay, mind you, during this time, y'all, he was constantly telling me what he can do for me. He wanted me to work for him so he can be able to give me money really quick. Okay, I'm not going to go through all this stuff again because I told everybody about this before, but I'm just letting you guys know how everything was. But when we first met, he was all into me. He started changing because I'm not going to lie. I did tell him I was going to file my divorce papers in July, and I did not do it. I delayed it. But the thing is, you don't go out and start acting like a fool. Just tell me you can't wait, and then we'll just stay friends. But he didn't do that. I think somewhere he already knew Lady Ray, but I think he started hitting on her sometime in July or August. And I'm like, dude, you could have just broke it off with me and talked to her. Okay. Why are you trying to keep me, have her, and whatever else she was doing? Now, the Jasmine girl came before me. I didn't know Micah when he was doing whatever he was doing, Jasmine. Okay. So Jasmine was before me and whatever else he did before that, all these other women. But Lady Ray was doing, like I said, I think doing August and September or maybe October. Okay. And you can always tell when he talked to somebody else because he acts different with me. Okay. And I knew that he was doing certain things. Okay. You can tell with men, but he did not want to let me go because he honestly do know I'm a good woman. He really knows this. Let me tell you something, y'all. You cannot meet a woman and didn't know her that much, and you telling her all this stuff about you and your health, and she stays right there and trying to help you. Like I spent the whole 5 or 6 days helping him through his depression. And that was one of the hardest jobs. But contrary to what my husband say and other people, I have dealt with that before with other people. So I do know how to help people with that. I don't have to have a degree in that. I told you guys before I was offered a family counseling position because I handled something so well personally. And the head of the program offered me a job for the state, the city here. And I did not want to do it because I don't want to be around these type of people all day because they, drain your energy. It's a hard job. Because the person that I had to help before, that was hard as hell. It was harder than helping Micah. Okay. The only reason Micah's was hard because I wasn't there and I had just met him. And at times I was like, I can't do this because damn, I just met this dude. And then I was telling David, he was like, why are you trying to help him? It's taking, it's going to drain your energy. But I felt like I could help him. And I did. Okay. And I did. He was calling me, telling me he feels sad. I told him, anytime you feel sad, call me up. And blase. And he did. And so I was helping him. I sent him videos where I was dancing and stuff, try to make him laugh and things like that. So when he did that shit with that money episode around October, I was pissed. I was pissed because I thought about all the time that I took in energy to help him. None of these women were there. None of these women. I helped him through that. Just like to help him get out of that depressive state when I met him. I'm the one who helped him with that. He was sitting there looking a hot ass mess on YouTube, just like he does now, screaming and hollering. I told him to calm his voice down. He raised it sometime, but not like he does now. He wasn't even online drinking like he's doing now or anything. When we got into the argument back in October, he changed up completely. I was shocked. Started drinking and shit online. Because I was like, you just shouldn't be letting people know what you're doing. Okay, started telling all his damn business, all types of stuff. These are the things I did not agree with. Okay, smoking all that fucking weed online. You're an old ass man. Why are you up on YouTube acting like a young ass dude? Yo, I used to hate when he say that because I'm like, man, you're not 20. Yo, dude, why are you still acting like you're 20? Grow the fuck up. You're supposed to be a multi-millionaire. You're supposed to be that with a whole business. Why are you yo? That is even not even, that's not even attractive. I can't even imagine him trying to attract a high class woman or somebody even on my level, because that the way he act at 50, 51 is very non-attractive. Okay, you can say yo sometime, but not every damn word come out of your mouth. Drinking online, calling women bitches, talking about who you fuck. This is stuff young boys do. When your ass get past 30, really 20 something, you need to let that shit go. And then you got me up here, got to defend myself and talk to you like a sailor. Everybody knows, nobody on YouTube ever heard me go off until October. Just like some people never heard me went off lately until now. Because they didn't know I would go off like this. Hey, Blondie Queen 55, thank you for coming in. So he brought out a whole nother side of me that I never wanted to basically show on YouTube. I'll show it to somebody in the street because I don't be playing around. I told you that before. But on YouTube, on my channel, but I don't let nobody run over me. I don't give a damn if it's on YouTube or off of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You talk to me like you got respect or you won't get no respect. I don't give a shit who it is. And that's on everything. Okay? And I don't give a fuck who you are. And that's how I was with him. He didn't like that. Just like he don't like it when I start talking rough. But the thing about it, that's a part of me when I need to be rough. He should be glad that I'm like that, because I'm the type of woman, we out and something happened. I'm not waiting on you to do something for me. My ass gonna have my own bing, bing, bang, 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 bang. Okay? I don't be playing around. Or if we out and something happened to you and this person think they're gonna do something to me because they do that to you first. No, you're not, because they ain't gonna know what I got. And I ain't gonna just have one, I'm gonna have two. And something else too. That's just how I roll, because I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I told y'all that before. I have always made sure that I can defend myself, because people don't give a shit about a man with you. They would bang bang him in a minute because they think most women are weak. But this one right here gonna have her own stuff, so I can bang 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 at the same time when you try to bang 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 instead of all that. Ow! I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be like bang 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 bang. You ain't gonna even hear me say ow. Okay, and that's on everything. And I know what I'm talking about because I done been through so much stuff. Y'all just don't know. With me in. Not even with women, y'all. That's a shame. So the thing about it, he brought all of that out. He brought all of that out. If you would look at me in that picture, you would never think I would be up here doing all this. He brought that out. Acting like a damn hood rat. You're up online. No. You're on the phone begging me to be with you. You're telling me you are in love. You don't like none of these other people. You can take me to your meetings. We can go to the hood together, because I can go from one personality to the next one. I can hang. And then he liked the fact that I was attractive, got a nice shape and all that, and I know how to talk out in public. Okay, but yet you go to a woman and you trying to get her over me or play around with her over me, and then you tell me you like a certain type of woman, but I look at the woman you're playing around with, she does not measure up to that. So you are a liar. You are a liar. You take whatever the heck you can get. You don't give a shit. Because when a guy says he like a certain type of woman, he don't go backwards. He goes up. Up. That's what he does. And then you trying to make her compete with me? I challenge y'all to go look at them videos he put her up on there. That's all I got to say. Just go look at those videos. That's all I got to tell you guys to do. And then come back and look at mine. Go to my Dollar Tree hauls where I show myself. Go look at those. I'm going to show you one today. When I was actually doing lottery ticket reviews, I showed myself every time I did it. Go to my TikTok videos. You can do that too. Totally different type of woman. So to me, he lied to me. He don't give a fuck who he talk to. He like ghetto bitches that drink online, that cusses for no apparent reason and be loud, that attacks the person. He let her attack me and I cussed her motherfucking ass out. And then my daughter heard this and jumped in the whole thing too. She's lucky that my daughter didn't get out there, because my daughter don't play. Y'all think I don't be playing. She don't play either. And it'd be a whole bloodbath over this stupid ass Negro. And these are the things that we don't want to do. You're right. Clevelanders don't fucking play. The women or the men. Okay? And that's where I grew up and that's where I'm from. And that's why I can go back to this rough type thing because of all the shit I had to go through. I had to fuck up 2 niggas, not in Cleveland, but in fucking ATL. I told you guys that before. And I forgot about the other dude I fucked up. I stabbed the shit out that nigga. I don't fucking play, okay? This nigga tried to put his hands on me, and I fucked his ass up. I almost killed that bitch. And I didn't even get arrested because it was self-defense. Then I had to fuck up another nigga the same exact way. Then I had to fuck this dude up out here, okay? Not with no knife or gun, but I had to fuck him up, okay? And I'm not joking, I had to fuck him up. And every time I call the police, because my ass is not a coward. I told y'all that before. And I don't hesitate to tell people what I did because it's all self-defense. And that's the only time you're going to ever see me get arrested or anything else if it's self-defense. When I first got out here, I got this fucking dude, this lady, white lady got offended because my son didn't want to play with her daughter. She thought she was going to push her ass all up on me and stuff. I don't know who the fuck she thought I was. Had her husband with her. He going to try to jump in it. He better be glad my daughter wasn't there because I know somebody would have went to jail tonight. My daughter carried her gun everywhere the fuck she goes and she would have had it on her. He told me he would kick me. I told that bitch, if you kick me, bitch, I'm gonna stab the fuck out of you with one of this damn fork. I grabbed that fork so quick. I'm not talking about no little bitty fork. I'm talking about those long forks. I told that bitch, I'll guarantee you won't get up. Okay, he told me go outside. I said, bitch, why would I go outside? Do it in here. That's what I told him. Do it in here. You think you bad? That's what I told him. Because you out here with your wife? I told him I'll fuck you up and your wife. My daughter ran upstairs to my room to get my you-know-what too. My other daughter did. So I take care of myself. I don't wait for no dude to come around. I was here by myself when I came out here. My daughter had left, and it was just me and my 3 kids. And I had to take up for them. Because that lady didn't have no reason to come at me because my son did not want to play with her daughter. Because her daughter was fucking sick. So, like I told y'all before, usually when I get in altercations, it's because of my kids or because some Negro think he can just be all rough all over me and stuff like that. I don't fucking play that. This is why when I talk to dudes, I try to talk to dudes that don't fight, that don't fucking provoke nobody. Because one thing is that my soon-to-be ex said, he said, I just be into a whole nother person and shit when I get mad. He's right. He knows me. He's been knowing me for 20-some years, like he told you guys. I'll be a whole different person. I don't even be sharing no more. And I don't be giving a fuck. But I always make sure it's self-defense, but I don't be giving a fuck. And I don't, like some people be fight just to, I'm going to get you back. No, not me. And I ain't fighting no man. My daughter fight dudes. I don't fight no dudes. I ain't going to fight no woman either. Light her ass up. And that's on everything. Okay? Who fighting? Shit, please, you're going to be dead fighting somebody. I mean, I don't be quick to take out nothing either, but I will. I remember last year, 2 years ago, man, that was last year. I had first got this car, and I'm driving out on Rancho, California Road in Temecula. This fucking hood-racked white dude come riding behind me, all up on my damn tail, flashing his damn lights. Like, I know this dude is not doing this. He got me effed up. Y'all, I was doing Uber Eats. I forgot I was doing Uber Eats. I'm not gonna lie. This dude pissed me off, y'all. I'm trying to live a godly life, try not to cuss, try not to go off. That day I did have my peace with me. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Anyway, I don't know who the fuck he thought I was. Thought because we live out here, nigga, I can get straight up ghetto. Okay. So anyway, he comes flashing his lights, trying to intimidate me and shit. Y'all, I didn't go no faster. I don't know what the fuck I did after that. But anyway, he came over to the side. So I said, okay, if this bitch coming to the side, he may try to pull out something. Let me be ready. So he pulls this window, and I pull mine down too. Bitch, you don't scare me. And he hollers out the window. I said, fuck you, bitch. That's what I told him. So anyway, he came up in front of me like a clown. So he turned right at Meadows Parkway. He didn't know I was going the same way. So I turned too. By that time, he looking all scared, right? So this bitch does a turn into the plaza and rolls down his window. I said, bitch, you fucked up right there. You fucked up right there. I let my window down. I was like, bitch, you fucked up right there. And child, if I wouldn't have caught myself, I don't know what I would have did, but I caught myself immediately. I was glad I was on Uber Eats Run because I remember that's what I was trying to do. He rolled his fucking window down. I was like, what the fuck you gonna do? That's what I told him. You think because I'm a chick, you can run over somebody? Or because I'm black? I told him I'll come over there and fuck him up. That's exactly what I told him. And then I would calm down. God started talking to me, and I just left. Okay, so this is why I don't like people to mess with me. And I didn't like the fact that he rolled up on my car like he did, being impatient, some young ass hood rat. Okay, see, hood rats can be white or either black. That's what Micah didn't know. Riding up on me like a motherfucking gangster. Okay? And then gonna flash your lights and stuff. He must have thought I was one of these chicks and shit that be all intimidated by your ass. Well, I would light your motherfucking ass up if you take out anything. I was waiting for him to take out something so I could be like self-defense. You don't take out stuff first. But he didn't do it. He let that when he turned and rolled his window down, I stopped in the middle of the fucking street. I'm not gonna lie, that bitch laid his window back up. And then by that time I was like, you know what, let me go. Because this boy gonna have me get in trouble. And I went on and did that delivery. This is how quick people can flip you off. So I don't need a nigga like Micah flipping me off. You know what I'm saying? This is why I try to talk to calm men that are more educated, can control their emotions, they are secure, confident, not obsessive, not crazy as hell. Because that combination with me is not gonna work. Okay, I'm not one of those women that, okay, baby, okay, I'm gonna do whatever you tell me to do. I'm not that type. Okay, I'm really easy to get along with. I like to have fun. We'll have a lot of fun together, but just don't fuck with me. Now we can have productive arguments as long as you're not putting your hands on me and doing the most, okay? Because I don't play that shit. I had to fight a dude for 3 damn years. You think I'm getting ready to fight another dude? I was younger then. I'll fight him back, hand for hand. But now I'm not. So I can't have a dude around me like that. And Micah is that type of person. He told me that he does not fight women, but I don't believe him. Because he gets so mad at me. Y'all think he be hollering on that video about me. On the phone, it's 10 times worse. Then he tells me, we get together, we get married. He would just walk away. I don't believe him. I really don't. I believe he would try to hit me. And then he's going to find himself 6 feet under. And that's what I'm going to say. And that's why we would never be together. Because he's too volatile. He's very obsessive with me and controlling. I never in my life met a dude like him. You can't wear this. Don't put this picture up. You heard him yesterday talk about the profile picture in the African dress. I didn't even catch him at first when he said that. Talking about, I'm got this dress on. What I'm trying to do, show my shape. You got on the African. She got on the African dress. I'm not even African. What the fuck was he talking about? That's the dress he likes. Okay? He likes that picture. He don't want me to put it on up there. Then you gonna get up on your page and say all this weird shit? This dude is crazy. And if y'all don't believe me, just watch him on his channel. So any woman who want to get with him, that's gonna be their ass. That's gonna be them. They can have him. Whether it's be TB or whoever the fuck he talked to, they can have that dude. Okay? If he were to leave me alone, you wouldn't even see another video, but he won't do it. He went right up there and did that video today. I didn't even know he had it up. Somebody called and told me. So what is he doing, y'all? Is he just sitting at home in his basement and garage just thinking about shades too? How to get under her skin? How to get her back? He probably gets off on this. He probably masturbates to this or something. Because what's wrong with him? Watch how long this goes on. Watch and see how long he would do this. Now, he may stop because of what I'm saying, because you know he in the bushes or somebody telling him. When he was on the other live that I watched today, that little short thing he did when he was talking about me again, he had my notifications on. Or either somebody called him to let them know that I was coming on. I know last year when we was arguing, one of my spies was over there. He had the notifications on then, but he was trying to play it off for his mods. But the person who I had over there watching him saw the reflection in his glasses, and he got mad. And that's the day his computer went off because he made a mistake and clicked it off because he was so mad when I did another live. And she saw the reflection of my channel on his glasses. And her and I laughed so damn hard. He's a stalker too. He roams the YouTube streets in the bushes to see where Shades 2 be at. Y'all think I'm not making this up. But yet he loved TB. He loved all these other women. Like Ratchet said, he said he loved KK. I don't even know who she is. But he probably told me about it. I just don't remember. He loved Miss Petty's aunt. He loved me. He loved TB. He don't love no goddamn body. And I don't know why these women believe him. He don't love nobody. First of all, a man, you don't eat a sandwich or tuna milk. A man don't fall in love with a woman in week 1, 2, or 3. Usually people fall in love a couple months later after you get to know someone, after you spend time with them, after you actually meet them, spend time with them. It don't even have nothing to do with sex. When you want a real strong, committed relationship, you don't tell a woman you in love with them week 1. Y'all, I'm not lying. He was telling me he was in love with me in week 1.5. I'm not joking with y'all. He was saying he was in love with me in week 1.5. And that's why David said it was time to run. Because I don't give a fuck if you are attractive and you have a nice personality, you're sweet and all that. And that's what he thought I was 100% when he first met me until I went off on his ass. But I am sweet, but I don't take no shit. Okay? So David was like, can't nobody fall in love with nobody that quick. This nigga is tripping. Okay? And then he older and he's doing this. And then he just got out of a marriage. Why are you rushing to be married again? Nigga, learn how to be successful with a marriage. You wasn't even successful with your wife. So why are you trying to jump into another relationship? It's going to end in divorce again. Especially with some tacky, low-life piece of shit bitch. It's certainly going to end up being nothing. Because she probably only talking to you for what you buying her. And then you out here buying bitches cars. Why didn't you buy your ex-wife a car? She's the mother of your kids. I don't even like that, nigga. And then you lied to me. You told me you were going to get a car for your fucking daughter, dude. When you was out there buying a car for this lady. I'm gonna let your probationary officer know this though, because I bet she's gonna be very, what's the name, to wonder how you get money to buy a car. 2 cars. Yeah, he had the audacity to tell me that his daughter is getting on his nerve with the car. He may not get her shit. I guess he was talking about TV then. And he had to go get tires or some shit. He was telling me all about that, but I wasn't really paying attention to him. But I thought he was talking about his daughter because he told me he was. Just like the day he called me up, asked me for that $250, he said he was straight on the freeway. He was going to see that bitch then. He didn't even have enough money to get there, and he going to see a bitch. Boy, your priorities is fucked up. But let me tell you a little secret, baby. I had the whole $250 and then some, but I knew I was gonna only give your punk ass $100 or $155. I treated you just like a motherfucking homeless person on the street. Okay? You thought I did it because I was just being lovey-dovey. No, bitch. I always help people. That's what you did not know about me. Me and David always help people. Okay? That's what you didn't know about me. Okay? You're not the only one who be having a little money. Okay? Just because David got scammed, before he got scammed, we was really living really, really well. Okay? That's why I can buy all the shit that I have. Okay? So your little shit that you do, don't fucking do nothing for me. Okay? You don't fucking win no extra points for me because you got a little fucking money. Bitch, it's not mine. And if you didn't get it legal, it's not yours because you stole it. If you didn't get it legally, it's not yours because you stole it. And my guy, God sees all of that. This is why you go through so many things. This is why you can't find the woman that you want, and the one that you did find, that you thought you found, which is me, you can't have. And I would not act the way you want me to act. Because you don't have your shit together. If you would have came to me like a motherfucking grown ass man and treated me with respect, okay, and not holler and scream at me and cussing at me and calling me names and trying to control me and telling me you love me after week 1 and you want to get married in September, we only knew each other for a week. And if you would have lied about the things you were going to do for me, because you didn't never have to tell me any goddamn thing. You didn't have to offer your money. You should have kept that shit to yourself. You would have did all of that, my guy. It would have been okay. But you couldn't be that man. You cannot be that man. You turned out to be a disappointment. When I heard Ratchet get on his channel, I mean, not on his channel, but on MHB channel, you think I was pissed about TV. No, bitch. I was pissed when he said all that stuff. Because I'm like, this nigga running around here asking every woman on YouTube to marry him. So if he was asking them to marry him, he's telling them that he loves them. Who does this? Nigga, when you knew you was doing this, you should have known you and I wasn't going to get together. Because I told you what type of man I like. I told you I don't like a fucking drug head and a fucking alcoholic. I told you this. I don't drink. I don't smoke. Know something. David don't smoke. David don't drink. Why in the fuck do you think I want you, nigga, when you're something totally worse? And then you try to pretend like you was all that. So these are the things that I'm disappointed in your motherfucking ass. So you could never talk to me on a serious level. This is why I act mean to you. TB, bitch, I could care less about that lady. She need to get her shit together with her daughter. Give a shit about her. You talked about her like a goddamn dog. You told me that her and her daughter are both crazy as fuck. You told me this lady does not know how to comprehend stuff. She don't know how to do shit. I was like, really? All you gotta do is go down there and do it. You was like, she don't know how to do none of this stuff. She's slow. That's what you said. Then you start telling me about her daughter and the stuff that she was going through, about what she was going through last month and all that other stuff. I'm not going to reveal it because then I'll be like you. Okay? But if Miss Baker called me, I'm going to tell her everything you told me. I'm going to show her the videos. I'm going to tell her what you told me, everything about her daughter. Because guess what? How do I know this if you didn't tell me? T didn't tell me this. You told me this, my guy. You did. You did. How do I know about her health? How do I know about what she was chanting? How do I know about her boyfriend and all this other shit and what you believe and all this stuff? How do I know this? If Miss Baker called me, I tell you, I'm going to tell her ass everything about you and how you were still talking to me at the same time. The one you got up there cussing out, you still ran back. You still ran back telling me you want to be with me. A woman, I'm just sitting here thinking about you. I forgot exactly what he said. I'm just putting it in my own words. All out the blue. I can't get you off my mind. And I already know I can't. You can't. Because if you get me out your mind, you wouldn't be up here doing all these fucking videos. I guarantee you, if you weren't doing no videos, I wouldn't even be talking about your ass. Ask everybody in my chat, have I been talking about you? I have not made one video about you. I didn't do it until what you did Saturday. You get up there and talk about me and call somebody Harriet Tubman, which is a joke. David laughed so damn hard when he heard that. You told people I'm in sex trafficking. You pissed him off at that. Okay, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. He stopped laughing then. This whole thing changed up. Now he don't play either. That's why we get along so good. He said that yesterday on the thing too. He said, I know my boundaries and he know his. I'm gonna play that video for y'all though. But he said you was trifling. No man does that. Why would you be putting my name in the middle of that bullshit? I don't have a goddamn thing to do with T, you, Baker, and all that shit that goes on with that. Okay? I don't have a goddamn thing to do with that. If I didn't meet you, I would have never known about none of that. None of that. I don't be on that side of YouTube, my guy. I be on the side of YouTube where I watch hauls, decorating, scientific stuff, medical stuff, Country Rain. I'm the one who told you to watch him. Stuff like that. That's the side of YouTube I be on. Watching about pets, animals. Occasionally I may go to a certain person's page where we got into an argument over the girl who got killed. So I haven't even been on her page. But other than that, I don't be on these others in these other sectors. That's why I can be in them now and I don't say shit. Because I don't go around YouTube creating beefs with people. Okay? And getting into arguments. That's what you do. Every time this dude come up on YouTube, y'all, he's always, every fucking time, not every time, but almost every time, when he does a video, it always be some bullshit. Go check his videos out. See, I like to show proof. Just go check out his videos and you would know what I'm talking about. If he ain't arguing with Ratchet, he's talking about Terrain or somebody else or me now. Dude, I'm going to say this again. You have some issues with men. I believe you like men. You really need to talk to your psychiatrist about that because I was thinking about it all day. Why do you donate money to men only on their channels? Why don't you ever find a woman's channel and donate? Why do you not defend yourself with men, but you attack a woman? Ratchet talked about you, told your ass off. He's the one who was saying all that shit. And you didn't say shit. You attacked me. I don't know why, because I can handle my own. I don't know why. I don't play fair. I can have you fucked up right now, where you'll be right back incarcerated. But I choose not to do that because God say vengeance is his. Okay? But I am going to talk to your probationary officer. I called her already and left her a voicemail. I'm going to talk to her in the head too. And I'm going to let them know that you've been harassing me. And you took those videos down, but I got them. Okay? I got them. I got them. And I'm going to let her hear you and what you've been doing. And I'm going to also go all the way back to last year and let her know how all of that started. Because you lied. You lied to her just like you did your mods, to your mods. And then, let's talk about that. When he called me up to tell me about the mods, he didn't tell the 100% truth. He made it sound like they just stole money from him. He didn't make it because he was offering them money. He didn't tell me that. He even told me he was still paying them. He lied about that. Then the mods tell me that he ain't paid in I don't know how long. You're a big liar, my guy. Southern Soul Girl said she ain't never liked you or try to come on to you. I don't know because I'm not there. I wouldn't put it past you trying to come on to her though. Because, dude, you would take anything you can get, anybody. I don't give a fuck who it is. As long as you get a woman and as long as you get married by a certain time. Huh? You are afraid to be alone. But you're going to end up being alone. I don't give a fuck if you meet a woman. You're going to run her away. Okay? The same way you ran me away. Because that controlling personality of yours, that obsessiveness, that demeaning personality you have when you demean women, screaming, hollering, cussing. Shay, are you fucking kidding me? What man talked to somebody like that for no apparent reason? Because I didn't remember where you was going to pick up that car. Who does that? Like I know where you at and that you was out in Cali and you were out here at that particular time and what you had planned in your mind. I can't read your fucking mind, my guy. A real man would have told me that he's coming out to Cali. If you don't trust me and think I'm setting you up, bitch, don't come out here to visit me. Who the fuck comes out somewhere and just come up unannounced? Don't make no plans. Don't tell me shit. And then play mind games. Let me tell you something. I don't believe you were out here. Okay? I really don't. Because you fucked up with the freeway. It's I-8, stupid ass. It's I-8. Okay? Not I-80. Okay? So I don't believe you were out here. I believe you were somewhere else if you even picked up a car. You got a car, but you ain't showed it yet. You up on YouTube today, put up a fucking video about some old shit. Why come you didn't get on YouTube today and put up them videos I told you to put up? Show people your car, okay? Show us your business, your profit and loss form. But you ain't gonna do that. Show them taxes. Because every business owner file taxes. Unless they are exempt from that. Okay? I do taxes, boy. I know you didn't know that. You're supposed to file taxes if you own a business, okay? And I hope the IRS is listening. I should have tagged them. I'm going to start tagging agencies when I'm talking about you so they can hear it, okay? I'm going to start doing what you do. But I'm not going to tag because you tag stuff stupidly. I'm going to tag it the right way. You own a business, you have a business. The revenue that comes from your business, you're supposed to pay taxes or file taxes. You should have a profit and loss form along with other forms. Why come we don't see this? All you need to show us a profit and loss, which will indicate that you have a business owner. Why come you can't go walk into your business complex, go in through the door, sit down at your desk and show us? Because if I was a business owner and I wanted to show everybody that I'm legit, my ass would do just that. Just like when I move into my nice home, I'm not going to show you the address. I'm not going to show y'all the outside, but I'm going to show y'all the inside. I can't wait. Hopefully it'll be this year. I can't wait to show it to y'all. I'm going to do a whole house tour. And it's going to be laid out too. Because one thing about me, baby, I like my house to look good, even an apartment. I like my car to be decent. It don't have to be a BMW or anything like that, but as long as it's new and a decent car. I like my body to look good, my nails, my hair, my lips, my face, my kids, my purses, every fucking thing I be around and have around, I like it to look good. And you supposed to be rich. Your shit should be looking really good. Really good. What's the name said, show a tour of your house. Why come you didn't do that? Now, of course, y'all, I have seen his house. Okay. So I already know that he's in that house. How he in it, is a whole different story, but he's in the house. Okay. And to me, it should be decorated better. You're rich. You know how to decorate it yourself. Hire an interior decorator like my son did. And like my daughter and her husband are doing. But they make pretty good salaries. My daughter is training to be a principal. My son-in-law is a fucking professor at the university up in Fresno. Both of them got doctoral degrees. Hell, my youngest daughter of the three, she don't have a college degree, but she got a good ass job, y'all, that I had to get on her ass about not too long ago because what she did. Damn, I wish back then I used to make that much what she makes, because she makes real good. She's blessed doing all this shit, you know? And I don't even want to talk about my son. He's doing exceptionally good. Never gave me any trouble. Never been in jail, incarcerated, or anything. Okay? Don't do no fucking drugs. He drinks a little bit, but he's not an alcoholic. Got a beautiful ass wife, children. He built his second house from the ground, my guy. And he's way younger than you. Of course, he's younger than me because I'm his mom, but I'm just saying. And he don't be online talking about yo, 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 yo. But he can't do that because he's way younger than you. He's just in his 30s. But you want to sit up here and bring up my kids? When my kids are doing exceptionally well. Hell, they doing better than I did. Okay, and I'm very proud of my kids. None of them been in jail. Besides, I ain't gonna lie, my daughters, they ain't gonna play. My daughter, even the teacher one, the one that's a principal, will fuck somebody up, okay? So, and my other daughter could definitely fuck somebody up. So anything, if they ever went to jail for a couple of days or a day, it's because they fuck somebody up just like their mom will, okay? But my son, he's mild-mannered, but he'll fuck you up too, but he's calmer than we are. I don't know why us women in my family are so woo, okay? But my son, he was a very good-ass boy. Didn't really cost me no problems except one time. And I had to put his ass in check, and then David had to get on his ass. And ever since then, he didn't do shit else. He was trying to talk back. I don't play that. That's why when you say my son should tell me to shut the fuck up, you see how big my son is. He ain't stupid. Okay, he gonna tell me shut the fuck up. He can say it when I'm not around him. Listen, I don't raise my kids like you raise yours. First of all, I don't allow my kids to smoke weed in front of me if they do smoke weed. Okay? Now, my two, I don't think my son smokes weed. And I know my other daughter don't. I know the other one in Texas smokes weed, but she's not gonna smoke it around me, and she certainly is not gonna smoke it in my house. I don't play that shit, okay? They know what's up when it comes to me. I don't allow my kids to smoke and drink around me unless we're at a dinner, then they can do some wine. Okay? That's where parents go wrong at. I make them stay like they're kids even though they're grown now. I just had to tell my daughters in there the other night, talking about when I do a live, don't be loud. I said, who do you think you talking to? You don't tell me how loud I can get. Don't forget, I'm the grown up here, not you. I know you're grown, but you're not growner than me. So therefore, if I want to talk loud and I want to do a live at 11 o'clock, I'm going to do it. That's why I'm closing my door. I know how to lower my voice, but you don't need to tell me to lower my voice. And I told them to shut up because I don't be playing around. Okay, and the one is 23 and the other one is 19 going on 20. Okay, kids need to stand in kids' place even when they get goddamn grown. I'm 50-some years old and my mom is 70-some. I wish the fuck I would tell my mom that. My mom would slap them damn glasses off my damn face. Them lips would be really big. Okay? I wish I would. My mom don't play. I'm not even gonna say that to her because I know she's gonna like the shit out of me. Just like David don't play that. They could have never said that if he was here because they would have got in trouble. But I do allow my kids to express themselves. But like I told them that night, they still got to maintain the thing that know that I'm the mom, him, not them. I don't give a fuck about them being grown. You're never going to be growner than me. And you are never going to be the parent. So when parents maintain that position of being a parent, that is when kids stay the way they're supposed to stay and they stay respectful. I wish the fuck my oldest son would tell me to shut the fuck up. I wish he would. He's stupid. I don't give a fuck about him being, I don't know how much he weigh. He weighed, I don't know. He's big, he works out. I don't give a fuck what he bench press, 400 pounds. You better not tell me shut the fuck up. He ain't stupid. I don't even allow my son to fight women. Okay? I remember when he had this girlfriend and she slapped the shit out of him. with a phone. He remember what I told him. He better not hit that damn girl. You know what he hit? The fucking wall and put her ass out, just like I told him to do. You don't fight no fucking woman. You less than a man if you hit a woman. The only time when a man should hit a woman if she's abusing them damn kids or if she's trying to kill his ass. And it's self-defense. Because if a woman is fighting you, get your ass away from her. Why are you still with her? Why? You don't have to stay there. It's easier for a man to leave than a woman. Shit. That's what's wrong with y'all people. Y'all sit and make excuses. Do what you need to fucking do. And then you don't have to go through stuff. And this is another reason why I say I can't with this dude. Okay, because I know he's that type. No dude that don't hit no woman is going to be raising a voice at a person they ain't never met in their life. All I be doing is voicing my opinions and telling him what he's wrong at. Or he misunderstood stuff. What? Shut the fuck up. You so stupid. Nigga, the only one that's stupid is you, because I ain't been incarcerated for no fucking stealing. You was stupid when you got caught. I read your stuff, okay? Almost all of it. You were a fucking idiot. When you're trying to do certain things and somebody be suspicious, you don't fucking go in there and try to do it again at no other place. You stop. You should always have a backup where you can get the fuck out of Dodge if you think people are watching you. You don't stay around and wait till they come and get your stupid ass. Y'all trying to be criminals, but don't plan shit right. Who the fuck know they doing criminal activities and don't have a backup plan like a fucking passport that they can leave immediately before they stop it and go to a country that they don't even have no type of what's the name with? But y'all slow. Y'all don't think like that. You just thinking that now that's what y'all ass get your ass caught and they got to be serving time in prison when you want to be criminals and shit. See, for me, a life of crime just ain't gonna pay. Okay, for me. Okay, because I value my freedom. The only thing I'll lose my freedom over is if I have to fuck somebody up. And I always say that. Or because they mess with me or my kids. That's totally different. When you go to jail or to prison for stealing, murdering somebody in cold blood, or doing stupid shit, I don't feel sorry for you. But when people be incarcerated and they didn't do crimes, or they did a petty shit, I be kind of feeling sorry for them. I really do. But raping kids, molesting and all this shit, I don't feel one bit of sorry for that when y'all asses go to jail. And y'all be talking about snitching. Ain't nobody gonna be fucking staying in jail for your dumb asses. Snitching. He love to get online and tell everybody I'm calling the popo on him. He got online the other day. I heard him. He say, Shay's Tube trying to have the armed police come to my house and they're gonna come here and you put my driver and my family in jeopardy. First of all, stupid bitch, I didn't call no police on you. What the fuck are you talking about? Secondly, dumbass bitch, you don't have a driver. You fucking broke as fuck. How do you afford a driver? You are the driver. And what family stand with you? Your daughters are not there. Your mom may be there, okay? Off and on. So stop lying. Why would I be calling the police on your punk ass? You still talking about the welfare check? Boy, stop talking about that shit. You should be glad somebody showed concern for you. But I'm going to tell you what. When I went to the police department out here, I told them about that. You know what they told me? I said this before. I'm going to say it again. They told me don't do another motherfucking welfare check on you. You're not even worth it. Why do I care if you murk yourself? Let them. He was basically saying, let you murk yourself. I don't got shit to do with it. We're not talking anymore. He told me to stop talking to you because I'm better than you. Yeah. I had somebody witness it on the phone, you know, and Sylvie was listening to the whole conversation. The white police officer, nice looking white dude, tall, nice looking, woo, younger, he was like shaking his head. Why are you putting up with this dude? He was like, basically, there's dudes here in Cali. Why are you talking to somebody online? That guy had a good talk with me. He said he called you like a hood rat, a fucking thug. That's what he called. He used another term. I can't remember what he said, but that's what he called you. If he would have came to your house, he probably would have fucked you up. Okay, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Okay, those type right there would have probably fucked you up. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, because he didn't like you just from what I was saying about you. He told me don't ever do a welfare check on you because you're not worth it. Matter of fact, just don't even talk to you no more. That was way back in November or October. But you're gonna get up online and talk Like I just went and did a welfare check on you, like I did it as a secret thing. And I did not do it the second time. Somebody was playing a joke on your dumb ass. Carl, for one thing, you talk too damn much. Nobody would have ever known that I did a welfare check until you ran your mouth. I only showed the video on my channel because you was running your mouth. Just like they would have never known you was on probation if you would have ran your mouth and told everybody. Just like they wouldn't know your probationary officer's name if you would have told everybody. Just like they wouldn't know you have all these mental conditions if you wouldn't have told everybody. Because I can say you got anything. It doesn't mean it's true. You should have said a motherfucking thing. You should have said, okay, like most men would have did. They would have just let me talk. Because if you just let one person talk and the other person don't say shit, unless they're crazy like you, usually the whole argument just go away. But no, you like to light fire to the flame. I think that's how you say that, right? You like to I think that goes like that. You like to ignite shit. I wasn't even thinking about you today. I was like, I'm gonna come up here and do the topic, which you was a part of the topic. Okay, that's why I said it's 50 too old to be a player. Sit your old ass down, grandpa. And I was gonna do game night. I'm still gonna do breaking news, and I am gonna talk about is 50 too old to be a player. Sit your old ass down. I'm talking to you because you're trying to sit out here and be a player, and you old as fuck. Remember you told me that you are probably 51 because your mom made a mistake. So if you're 51, nigga, you're almost 60. Why are you still walking around here playing women? Nigga, you are sick as fuck. You got things wrong with you. As you age and get older, dumbass, you may get sicker and you're going to need somebody there. Don't you want a dependable, non-alcoholic, non-drug using, secure, financially stable, mature, dedicated, loving, faithful wife? So if you get sick, she can be there to help you. If you don't feel good one day, she's there to help you. And when you're growing old, she's there to comfort and be with you and vice versa. Don't you want that? 50 years old is too damn old to still be out here fucking bitches and making yourself more susceptible to catching AIDS, HIV, gonorrhea, syphilis, herpes, trichomosis, syphilis. What else? It's so crabs. It's all types of shit you can catch. And you think you like to do it sushi style. Because you was talking about sushi style with me. I didn't even know what the fuck you was talking about. Let me tell you a little secret, nigga. I don't fuck dudes without a prophylactic, okay? I'm not trying to get diseases. Matter of fact, you can't even fuck me unless you got all the traits and everything that I'm looking for, okay? And if you are not monogamous, and I even think you playing around, bitch, you would never put nothing inside of me. Nothing. Not even your tongue, okay? Because I ain't trying to catch herpes, okay? Some damn sores all over my body and lips and vagina area from some nasty ass trashy bed. I ain't trying to catch HIV or AIDS and fuck myself if I can't meet another dude because you done gave me some disease. And I don't want your pussy mouth on my mouth and you're out here sucking dicks and you're sucking pussies, okay? Because Shay Stu don't suck no dick. And I know y'all probably don't believe this, but I don't suck no dick, okay? These lips are juicy because that's the way they was made. It ain't juicy from sucking no dick because I don't have to suck dick. Now, for y'all women who like to suck dick, that's on y'all. But I don't suck dick. I don't have to. This pussy is good, okay? And that's on everything. Excuse my language, y'all. I just want to let him know this, okay? I don't need to suck dick. And you told me you don't need to go down. But yet, I keep on hearing people tell me you be sucking people's coochie. And you think you're going to hook up with me, nigga? Make sure week 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 months from now, don't fucking call me. Okay? I mean that because I'm going to cuss you out. I don't give a fuck if it's a year later. I'm going to cuss you out. Okay? Because you tried to get me to have sex with your nasty ass and you knew you was fucking all these nasty bitches. You knew that. And sucking coochies and sucking dick, according to what Ratchet said, and every goddamn thing else. Nigga, I would have fucked you up if you would have gave me any disease. I would have came out to where you live at. I don't give a fuck what police or whoever you call. And this is one time I would have went to jail for a fucking felony. Because I don't play when some nigga give me something. Let me tell y'all a story. I'm gonna rewind this back to back in Atlanta when I used to date this dude named Terry. He fine as fuck, y'all. Light skin, like 5'11", nice little Wade. The dude could dress, look good as hell. This nigga pursued me like a motherfucking cat pursue a damn mouse. Damn, he was begging to talk to me. So, okay, so finally I talked to the dude. We was hitting off, getting along together. We even moved together stuff because we was going to get married and everything. Child, he used to also get mad when I used to wear my biker shorts and go to the gym. I'm not going to lie. I put him on because I knew it was making him mad. I'm not going to lie. I did that. When I used to walk down the streets, the guys would be blowing and shit. I would think it funny. You know what I'm saying? I would laugh about it. When I go to the gym, the dudes would be trying to flirt with me, and I used to think it was funny. Okay. But anyway, the reason I was doing that is because I knew he was doing shit. Okay. So anyway, I ain't gonna lie, Terry used to cook for me. When I come home, my food would be ready. He had a good job too. Just do everything. But what he fucking wasn't doing is being faithful. He thought he was so motherfucking slick. This bitch thought he was so slick. To this day, I'm still mad at him about this. This nigga would get in his car and pretend like he going over his fucking relative house. He was slick, but he wasn't slicker than me. Okay. So he would drive over there and I'd be like, okay. So one day something came to me. It was like, go ahead and follow this little silly ass bitch. So that's what I did. I don't know how I followed him without him knowing, but I followed him. He drove up to his cousin's apartment, got out and went in his apartment. Now he may have known that I was following him, but he probably thought when I saw him go inside his cousin's or uncle's apartment, he probably thought I would be like, okay, let me leave because that's where he's at, like most stupid ass women do. Not Shay. Shay went around the corner, parked the car, got out the car, and walked so I could see if he stayed in that apartment. This bitch stayed in the apartment for about 30 minutes. Y'all, here he come with his yellow ass walking out the fucking apartment. He didn't drive his car. He walked to the bitch's apartment. I said, okay, by that time I was fucking pissed. I'm not gonna lie, I was pissed, y'all. That's why I can't be dating no good looking dude. Anyway, I don't know what happened after that. I think I went over there too though. I don't know if I went home. Actually, I think I did. Okay, I went home and got a motherfucking hammer in my GUN. I put the shit in my car, got back in my car, drove to the apartment. I had the key to his car. Opened his car up and blew his motherfucking horn. He came to the door. I told him, you got 2 motherfucking minutes to bring your yellow motherfucking ass down, your yellow cheek motherfucking ass down the stairs. He was like, you crazy as hell. Why you blowing the goddamn car horn? You crazy as hell. And this bitch come to the door. I told that bitch, you better take your motherfucking ass back in the house before I fuck you up. That bitch closed that door. Okay. So by this time, Terry came out, but he took a little longer. I told him he got 2 minutes to come out. He tried to be like most men. I told him, if you don't come out, I'm going to bust every goddamn window out your car. He was 1 minute too late. I took that goddamn hammer with the GUN in my hand. I bust every fucking window out of his car. And I'm not lying. I really did, y'all. Then he come running out the door. You crazy B. You crazy B. You crazy B. I said, bitch, you don't play around with me. I told you, bitch. You thought you was slick. You came over here trying to pretend like you was at your uncle's house, and you're going to park your motherfucking car at your uncle's house, and then you're going to stay in there for 30 minutes, and you're going to come out and sneak your goddamn ass over this ugly bitch house? Child, he said he was going to call the police. I said, call the motherfucking police. But you know, of course, I left before they came. Before they came. He was so mad, y'all. I told him to do something. I bet you didn't do that. He don't hit women anyway. And so he came home because we was living together. We was ready to get married. So he came home, right? I took all his goddamn clothes. I'm not gonna lie. I took them bitches because he wore designer clothing. He wasn't like Micah. He dressed his ass off. And he was very into his looks too. I ain't never dated a guy like that again. I took all his motherfucking clothes, shoes, and everything. I threw that shit in the trash can. So what he did when he came there, since I did that, he called the police. Okay. So the police came, and I wouldn't even let him in either. The police made me open the door for him. Said I can't do that because both our names were on the lease. And then they told me to go get his clothing out of the garbage can. I didn't go get him out. I sure didn't. He went to get him. But y'all, that day I put his motherfucking ass out anyway. I didn't give a fuck about his name is on no fucking. Okay, good night, LJ. I didn't care about his name being on no lease. I put him out anyway. And so, a couple of days later, he, of course, like most men do, trying to con his way back into the house. So of course, like most weak ass women, I let him do that. But we ended up breaking up because I couldn't get over him cheating. I just really couldn't. Because I'm like, damn, this nigga gonna make me kill him. And this is why I don't date dudes that cheat. Because my ass goes off. It's like, I don't know what be happening. I have to switch into a whole other person. And this was years ago. I was in my 20s when this happened. This was years ago. But y'all fucked this little car up. I ain't gonna never forget that. Some years later, because I broke up with him. I couldn't do it. Some years later, and nobody got arrested either, but some years later, I seen him and he had a baby because he didn't have no kids. That's what I liked about him, no children. Um, I had a baby and stuff. He was like, see, you and I supposed they got married and, had a child. And I was like, bitch, no, we shouldn't have, because you would have made me hurt you and stuff. And then guess what? He still was no good. He was trying to hook up with me then. And I told him, no, boy, what the fuck is wrong with you? You almost got yourself fucked up for playing around on me. Now you're going to go try to play around on the chick you with? And you think I'm going to do it with you? I was like, no. And that was the last time I seen Terry point blank. I wonder what he's doing now. I tried to look him up. I couldn't find him and stuff. Because I be always curious, people I dated, what they're doing now, if they have a successful relationship because they were such a bitch or something. But yeah, this dude, I couldn't believe what he did. Sneaking, parked at his aunt's uncle's house. And the reason why I went off because I'm thinking about a disease he could have gave me or anything. Because I just told y'all, and the way he pursued me, we was together, we was gonna get married. He wanted to have a baby. I told him no to having a baby because I didn't want no more kids or anything. I said no, And I was like, wait till we get married and shit. I'm so glad I didn't marry him because I would have killed him. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, playing around like that. And then think about he didn't even learn his lessons. He didn't learn his lesson. He was still cheating. Not on me, but with the new woman that he had when I see him a couple years later, you know. But I really want to know what he's doing. I'm going to have to look him up because I'm very curious to see what he is doing now. Because I bet you he probably ain't even married or anything else because he probably was cheating. Once a cheater, not all the time, they usually stay cheat. Now, sometimes guys cheat, but they don't cheat again. But his ass was a cheater because he looked too good. I wonder what he looked like now. I always be curious to find that out too. Is he still fine? I bet you he ain't. He probably all fat and shit because he old. He was older than me. He was like 4 years older than myself. So now he would be old. And so he probably, I don't know, he probably don't look good now. I don't know. Some of these guys let themselves go when they start getting older. But see, this is why I don't like cheaters. And that's why another reason why I know, man, this cheating ass nigga could never be together, Micah. Because I don't like what he did. I just don't. You sitting up here saying all this shit to me, talking about TB, telling me that I'm talking to you now after all the stuff you said about me. You told all my business online, all this, blase, blase. But you still trying to cheat. That don't even make no sense. If I talked about you, exposed all your business, even though he made me do this, but it doesn't matter. Why are you coming back to me? Why are you doing that? I don't give this nigga no money. I never had sex with him or anything. Why are you still coming at me? Just like now. Keep on making all these videos. He sit up on his channel and say, fuck. He said, what did he say? Sharon fucking Brown. He was so mad. He was saying that on his thing. The people who was watching him was like, damn, what you do to him? I ain't do shit to him. They said, damn, he act like he about to have a fucking stroke or something or just go crazy. Another person called me up saying, I'm going to leave him alone because he looked like I ain't never seen him like this before. He all up, I don't know if he was standing up or not because I don't watch it. Shay fucking Brown. Sharon fucking Brown. Just getting that mad. Who the fuck gets that mad over a woman that you claim you don't fucking care about or anything else? Who gets that mad? I'm not even that mad over him. And then why are you consistently doing videos and then you're making up lies? Everything that I'm telling you guys about this dude is the truth. I can show you proof. I'm trying not to expose none of his messages more than I showed. And just said, I'm thinking he has some type of mental disorder with being obsessive. Okay? Because no normal person does all of this. And then you got these Dean. I know some people who watch his videos are from the ops, but anybody that is not an op who watches his shit, I don't know why. I just don't, because he be lying. He takes, I don't know, it's like he cannot comprehend stuff either, because even when he was in this chat the other day and Ratchet was saying that Micah is a liar, he thought Ratchet was talking about me. Micah was sending me messages at the same time when I was on live saying stuff, telling me they running a play. And Ratchet said, no, I'm talking to you, Micah. Mystery Game Reloaded. It's like he had a mental block there. And you get up online and you put your psychiatrist up there. Nigga, don't be online with him. Go to his motherfucking office and forget the psychiatrist. I told you before, get yourself a psychologist. You need someone who studies that mind in depth, because something ain't right with you, my guy. And if you don't get it corrected, you're going downhill. And I mean, you're going to go downhill. Get yourself together, my guy, because you're going to end up in 1 to 3 places: jail, hospital, or 6 feet under. The route you're going. And that's on every damn thing. You can't sit around here messing with everybody, doxing people because they over here support my channel. You can't do that. You're going to dox the wrong person one day, and they're going to be doxing your ass. You got whole 2 daughters, and you fucking with people. Let me tell you a little secret. Sometimes people don't mess with the person. They mess with other family members. You putting your whole family in jeopardy over YouTube shit. For some damn body that you don't even fucking know in depth. And I'm talking about TB. I bet you I can tell her stuff that you told me that you ain't never told her. I bet you I can. But I'm not going to do it here. So then I'm revealing too much. But you know, get a damn well, I know a whole lot of stuff about you, nigga. You know this. You talk all the goddamn time. For all the haters and the people who watch us in the bushes, I'm going to let y'all know, this nigga started talking to me back after we had the argument on Hood on Lock, which was in January. He called me apologizing and wanted to get back together. He was trying to bring it back to what we was when I first met him. Okay? But I would not cooperate 100% because I still, even though I said I changed a little bit, I still was the same Sharon. I'm still not going to take your bullshit. And that came out. So he does not like that. But if he was the right type of man, I wouldn't have to go off on it. Why come I don't argue with my husband like that? Let me show you how he talks. No, this is not the right phone. I'm pulling up the wrong phone. Wait, hold on. See, David is totally opposite of you, my guy. Right? He's not like you. He's not like you, Micah. I bet you listened to that video earlier, or either something else pissed you off that I did, and that's why you did that video you did that you put up. I bet you. Okay? David is not like you. I wish he could have got his financial stuff together, because we would still stay married. If I don't stay married anyway, because I don't know for sure. That's why I haven't filed the divorce papers. If you would have sat down and talked like a grown-ass man and did what you need to do and been like you're supposed to be, we wouldn't even be having these type of discussions. You wouldn't be up here sad, fucking and getting with everybody. Okay? So listen, he is totally different than your ass. Damn, he talk calm. I'm just gonna let you hear. I'm not gonna play the whole tape because y'all can just go look at it on YouTube, okay? I'm gonna play a little of it. I'm gonna show you his demeanor and how he talks to me, how we talk to each other. And I hope you get fucking pissed from hearing it. I'm gonna let you hear this because I know you in the bushes. I know you are, my guy. You're a bush ass man. You like to be in the bushes. That's what you are. Let's see what that damn video is. What is that? We gotta do that on a. Wait, no, it's not a live. It's a video. Hold on. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Hold up. I gotta do some nasty allergies. Okay. Let's see. And that's another thing. I got manners too. Okay. I don't belch all out in public. I don't be doing that nasty shit. None of that shit. Let me tell y'all some girls. He got mad at me because I told him I don't be in no bathroom with a dude. I don't give a fuck if we married or whatever. I don't want to be in the bathroom with you and you shit. Out of all these years I've been with my ex, soon to be ex, I've never been in the bathroom with him while he defecated. And he has never been in the bathroom with me doing that. Only when we urinate. That's nasty. Who the fuck want to smell you? Can y'all believe this dude tells me if he called me and he's in the bathroom shitting, I better come in there. You know what I told him? I bet you I won't. That's what he don't like because I talk back like that. I was like, I bet you I won't. Why would I want to come in the bathroom with you? Whatever you need to talk to me about, you can talk to me about that when you get through using the bathroom. I don't need to be in no bathroom with you while you defecating, nigga. What's wrong with you? Shit, talk to me before you go shit. That's crazy. These are the things that he get mad at me about. Okay, so let me let you hear a little of this. I'm not gonna play the whole thing either. Watch. Watch. I recorded this once before, but in this video, watch. I just wait. Because you was like, don't get that nigga my stuff. Wait. You don't need to now, tell everybody what you think about this. Well, look, I'm still talking aggressive, but watch how calm my husband is. He already knows me. You know I'm pissed. Watch. Mike, I know y'all see. I got to excuse these lies I'm finna do. He's gonna be like, what the fuck? Y'all gonna hear him going on? I don't want him knowing that I'm talking about Mike. I know y'all see. I got to excuse these lies I'm finna do. Because he's gonna be like, what the fuck are you still? Y'all gonna hear him going off on me, and y'all gonna be laughing for real. Watch this. Don't say nothing. Listen. I ain't gonna try to stay away from me though. Just listen, wait. Watch. I gotta send him one back. When did he send me this message? Who? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, I just want you to answer one question, and I'm gonna just let you know right now. Don't say anything crazy because I'm on my live. I want you to answer one question for everybody on my YouTube page, because I'm on my live. Somebody created a rumor. Don't ask me who. You know what I'm talking about. That you don't like me. That you're staying away from me, and you don't want me. Tell everybody what you think of this clown. I'm gonna tell you who it is. It's Micah. I want you to tell everybody what you think about this clown. How would he know where I'm staying and when you are when I see you and all that? How would he know that? Tell me that. That's what I'm saying. But how would he know that? Let's start with the basic first. How would he know that? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So he guessing all that. So he's reading something into your conversation with him here. Got to be. And I don't like you. 23 years, 3 kids, various situations, but I don't like you. He's a stupid ass. Now, also, I want you to tell everybody, am I a badass woman? And then you say, why am I wasting my time even dealing with this nigga? I know you can pass this name because knowing you wouldn't even look twice at somebody like that. I'm shocked that you can get that nigga time of day, I'm being honest with you. Now, when we first met, he was dating more quality than that from what I saw. Right. Okay, that's what I want you to tell everybody because he walking around saying shit that's just not true. How he know when I see you? How he know when we get together? How he know? He don't know that. He just say he know I'm staying away from you, right? Yeah. You tell me the last time I visited my mother. Say what? Can he tell me all that too? No, he can't tell you shit because I don't tell that nigga shit. He's a fucking liar. Okay, he's a fucking liar. That's all he does is sit up there and lie all the goddamn time. That's why he get told off. I'm reading into something that I don't know. He don't pull something from your own conversation that just way off base. I don't know. He just makes up stuff. Trust me when I say that. He takes stuff with his crazy ass and just go to another level. Now, wasn't this nigga begging me to marry him, to divorce you, and telling me he would give me money and all that stuff? Repeat that. Didn't he wasn't that nigga, when I first met him, when did I call you and tell you he started changing up, started talking about money and stuff and trying to control me? When did I tell you that? Yeah, from the very beginning. Less than a week, I told you to run. Less than a week, I would have ran. Less than a week, anybody with common sense know that that's a low blow. The same person, somebody
right out the gate. Not a traditional, like, let me get to know you because I like you. Not a traditional, like, okay, let's see where it goes, or let's meet, let's have some dates, let's talk and everything. Not that. Right out the gate, you can't do this, you don't need to do that. Advice. You got to stop this and all that. I mean, controlling, right? Like, abusive husband.
Right. And then he tell me that he was going to give me $25,000 in advance to work with him. And tell everybody, what did I tell you? But I'm money hungry from him.
You said you weren't going to take it because you don't trust with that Negro, what he is involved in, and you weren't going to work for him, and you weren't going to do that. You weren't going that route. And remember when he paid the bills? Remember I was telling you he was forcing me to give him bills because you was like, don't give that nigga my stuff. You don't need to pay my bills. And I was like, I'm going to let him. Exactly. And I said, I'm going to let him pay mine. You was like, stop talking to that nigga because all money is not good money. Just leave that nigga alone. And then when I finally gave him my bills, like he was harassing me. What did he do with the bills? Remember I was telling you how he was trying to pay them? I still kind of, I don't know what kind of account or whatever he's trying to use, but the bank and the creditors wouldn't recognize him as being legit. That's the way it came across to me. And then he write a bounce check. That's what you be getting to me. And then he bounced. When some of it bounced.
But he's rich.
Yeah. A millionaire. So somebody told you he was a millionaire. What about what you just, shit was bouncing. He a straight up loser. Ain't been nothing but a fucking headache. And the only reason I give him time of day is because I feel sorry for that nigga when he calls me up to my he about to kill himself or he needs somebody to talk to. You know, good and goddamn well, there's no way. And what did I tell you? You ain't good to have all that. That ain't your issue.
Same thing Missy said. The same thing Missy said to me, that I'm not equipped to handle that and leave that nigga alone because he ain't worth shit and I'm better than that. And I wanted a man. Huh?
You know, I told you that I was shocked. I'm serious. I'm still to this day, I'm still shocked that you didn't give me time of day because you can read through people like that. When we got to know one another, you can read through people like that real quick.
Right. You're right.
He wouldn't be a damn blip on the radar with you.
Right.
But he didn't know that.
Right. He think talking about no man wants me. Tell him how many men used to be trying to talk to me. We be out. They just laugh because you know it's a lot. He crazy as hell. That stuff with his stupid ass. And talking about I'm a witch.
What is this guy's motivation? What is his obsession? What's going on with him?
I don't know. Crazy as hell. This boy gonna get himself fucked up. I told this nigga to leave me alone. And I mean, I don't know why he think I'm playing with him. Okay, I don't know why he think I'm playing with him. I'm not playing with his black ass. He better know who he talking to. I don't think he knows and stuff. I don't think he knows.
That would have been blur memory so long ago. He wouldn't be an issue. Let's take your time. He wouldn't be an issue.
He ain't gonna be no issue after the day. I'm done with him. When he called me, I'm just not even answer the phone. That is weird. He is a fucking weirdo. He's got mental problems. It's just crazy. Very crazy. That's why I had to get you in here to tell these people. This nigga is a liar. He sit up here and lie. I ain't never ran behind this nigga. And then you tell me to be nice to him.
Yeah.
When I first met him, because my ass is mean.
Yeah. Right. Be patient. Be going through some things. Yeah. I did. As far as relationship-wise, I told you need to run.
So did.
I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
You didn't say. When you saw a picture, what did you say?
Nice. I mean, I've been nice, trying to be nice. You truly nice. When you tell me some of the stuff, this cool. I ain't gonna call it like that, but I call it the way I see it. I'm saying, I knew, you know what, you're dealing with a mental issue here. With a corrupt moral standard. That's what you're dealing with, honestly.
And then he lied to me about being on probation. Didn't say a fucking word about being on probation. Then he lied about his criminal background and all them fucking indictments and charges. Now, do I normally talk to a person with a criminal background as extensive as his? Hell no. Do I normally talk to a dude with an extensive background as his is?
You're talking about me myself. I ain't never knew you to talk to no guy with no criminal history.
Not like that shit.
I didn't know. I mean, you ain't told me that. Not no 20-some years.
Because I ain't never talked to one with him well like that.
I damn one shit. that guy though, I was shocked. I'm serious.
Lying about money.
The average woman, and I can say this, the average woman will see it for what it's worth. Because if I can see it as a guy,
he calling me a nutty if you can't
go. Another guy, how he treat a woman, it's a joke. To be honest with you, it's a damn joke. It really is. Sad to say that, but the truth. I tell him that you're a damn joke. You are. You talk about ex-Marine, he a Marine. Aren't you a Marine? Shit. Shit, I don't know. He was a fucking, he used to give out orders. I forgot what he told me. He said he was giving out paperwork or guns or some bullshit. Some desk duty shit. What you used to do in the Marines? Let's see. Where should I start? Basic rifleman. That's what I was. Then motor transport. And then everything else they want you to be. You train to be a defender of the country. You train to be a just to be part of what you. That's what you really are. But your MOS is your job, what trains you, that you do every day. We lived in the woods, we did everything. Okay. The basic Marine is a monster. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, go ahead, sorry. No, I'm just saying, the basic Marine is a monster. I respect him as being a Marine and everything. But that don't mean he's mentally to get together. He's mentally there. Something's going on with that guy. He don't have to do with the military. It ain't psycho. That's what's wrong with him. Okay, he told people that he was taking care of me financially.
I'm laughing.
Who take care of me? Who take care of me? I don't want to say I can take care of you. I say you take care of you. I just provide the means to help you and the kids, but you take care of you. Tell them again. Honestly, that's the way I look at it. I mean, you take care of you. You run the show out there. All I do is provide the financial means. That's what I do. Okay. And am I a hood rat? What's that? Am I a low-class piece of shit?
Now watch how he answer this.
Come on, man. I'm not going to even entertain that. I'm just saying because he's trying to paint the picture. Am I crazy?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you may be a little crazy. Okay, y'all. I have to admit to that. You may be a little... You can be crazy, a little touchy, but seriously, no. Not the way he presents it. Okay, when I fuck somebody up, though, a nigga, now tell the truth. No, you ain't, that's what I'm saying. The attitude that you take when somebody mess with you is a totally different persona. It really is. Yeah. I've seen that. Now, but when I fuck somebody up, though, tell the truth. Damn, shit. Yeah, I know you'll do that. I told him, and I'll fuck him up too. And that's on everything. So you better stay where he at, because I will fuck him up if you have to. You're real nice. I mean, nicest person you want to be around and everything. But I think you and I guess that's why we got along. You and I had a very good understanding.
So I'm gonna stop this right here. So if y'all want to listen to the rest of that, just go to that video on my YouTube page because it goes up to 30 some minutes. You know, I'm not gonna play all that. And but I just wanted to let y'all guys hear how he talked and how we get along, and we are separated. And we was joking when I told him that Micah called me here and told me, he was laughing so hard. I want y'all to hear it, but go listen to it yourself. He was laughing so hard, and I was laughing with him. That's how we get along. Even when we first met, we used to go to the mall together, be laughing and stuff, going on dates. He even talk about all that. See, I was trying to tell Micah that's the way I date. I don't like him. I don't meet people, and as soon as I meet a man, he talking about he loved me in week 5. I mean, not week 5, day 5, and talking about he want to marry before the summer is over, you know, and things like that. That's weird to me. How are you talking about marriage and you don't even fucking know me? Okay, you don't even know me. You don't even know what he do know my favorite color though, but you don't even know my true likes and dislikes, because if he did know these things, he wouldn't have been doing what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? So again, a lot of these lies he get up here and tell on his videos, and then I have to come and do a video, then I just show everybody he's just as crazy as he can goddamn be. Okay? Because I always come back with proof to show that he's lying. Just like I told y'all yesterday when he put that lady up there. How are you saying that you I don't know what the fuck he was saying, because he sent me her video of her taking a shower. A shower. I showed you guys the video yesterday. I didn't play the video. I just showed y'all a screenshot. You cannot tell me that, first of all, how would I get the video if it didn't come from him? I don't know Mrs. Petty, Mr. Petty's aunt. He is just weird all along. And usually, let me just tell y'all, if a guy is sending you videos of women that he talked to or women who hit him up, that's a red flag right there. Just don't even finish talking to him. That's weird. And so, you know what? That's what made me realize too, because I thought about everything, that he gave that picture to TB to send to my daughter. That nudity, naked picture of my lower bottom area. He gave that picture to TB to send to my daughter, because this is the same nigga who took those videos of that woman in the shower begging for him and showing her, pushing her ass out and all types of weird shit. He showed it to me along with messages from women and all this type of stuff. So yeah, he gave her that video. No, that picture. And he better be glad. He better be glad he's not close to me. Okay, and I'm just gonna say that because that's not cool. You don't do that. You do not send pictures of a person you talking to some bitch to send to my daughter. That would get you effed up on everything. Just like he talks all this shit about he's so in love with TB. Y'all don't believe that shit. Because if you're so in love with somebody, why in the fuck are you talking to another woman telling her the same thing, and then you're talking about this other lady? And I bet you when he be with her, he'd probably be talking about me in line. I bet you he does. But fuck that. What he did do is giving me videos of the daughter having one of her little meltdowns, and then talking to a lady on a video camera having a meltdown. She was talking to her. I'm not going to play the videos, but I showed y'all the insert of it the other day. Now, if I was like her, I would play it. Okay, but I'm not going to stoop to that level. Okay, first I started to, but I changed my mind. I think God told me, and I listened. Change my mind. That's not cool. So I'm not going to play the video of her daughter having one of her episodes, walking back and forth and shit and trying to keep her boyfriend from leaving. And then her talking to some lady. I think this is one of the people who did what they did. I'm not going to show that video. I'm just telling you, that's what he gave to me. And how did I get this video? And how did I know all the stuff her daughter is going through right now? Okay. Remember, we just started back talking again sometime in late January or early February. I think it was in January, because Hood on Lock died when? Okay, it was in February, because we was arguing. We was talking January, but then he did some butch move again, and we got into it. And then we did that video. We was arguing on Hood on Lock video for 8 hours. He stood up there the whole 8 hours arguing with me, but he don't care. Okay. And so then he started talking to me, right? And we've been talking ever since then. Okay, I didn't even realize how long we've been talking back. And so he's been telling me everything that goes on with his YouTube channel, his mods, not every single thing, but most things, with Terrain, with Miss Baker, her daughter, and everything. And if this woman sits up here and believe what this nigga say, she gets whatever she deserves. And that's on everything. And then you rewind this back to back in November, we was arguing, but we got back together then too, when T and him were like friends, and then he'll deny that, but I got proof of all this. Okay, but he wanted to tell Miss Baker that they was never friends. Okay, but they were somewhat friends, because Micah wanted to he wanted to do like a business venture, because he started believing that what he was accusing him of, that he didn't really do it. Okay, then plus Micah was thinking the guy is related to him, and me and T would laugh about that. And like I said, I don't really know T. I met him on YouTube when me and Micah got into the argument. Okay, and I don't give a fuck what he do with his religion. That's his own business. Okay, I don't got shit to do with none of that stuff. Or anything else. Okay, I just know that T wasn't lying when he was coming over there to his page saying stuff. He was telling the truth. So y'all better watch Mr. Solomon, because he don't tell 100% truth. Okay, y'all can sit y'all asses there and believe this nigga all you want to. Okay, some other people believed him too, and now look what they said. The nigga can't be trusted. Okay, I can go back to messages on my phone right now. I don't know if it's on this one, Let me do this real quick. I need to do breaking news too before I get ready to get out of here. I got to do it because I want to stay on schedule. Um, if I go back, wait a minute, let me see what this message say real quick first, y'all. I bet you listen to Bush. I bet you mad because I just told some stuff. But if you keep on fucking with me, I'm gonna show some of that video, not the whole thing. Right, military jail definitely couldn't change him because he was in the brig in the military. Now, how do I know all this? And he was in prison here, and he still act like a fucking hood rat. For real, he still is he still got that convict mentality. He even told me, y'all. He even told me about his life in prison, all the stuff that he used to do and things. I'm not gonna go into that though. You know, I bet you all them other women don't know all this because he used to talk to me in depth. If I would have been that, okay, baby, okay, sweetheart, yes, I'll do anything you want me to do. That's what he thought I was looking at my pictures and stuff. He would be still just there because he would. That's the way he wants me to be. Okay, you know when we wear this shirt, right? Well, this was okay, but okay, you know when we wear that dress. Okay, I won't put it up. Okay, I'll get off of YouTube. I won't do my videos no more. I won't even do my Dollar Tree hauls no more. I certainly won't get on TikTok. I'm going to be your slave. That's for real. The nigga asked me on the weekend, would I just stay at home the whole weekend and just lay in bed and watch TV with him? And we just have sex and watch TV. Every weekend. I said, some weekends I can do that, but not every weekend. I don't like to stay at home. I like to get out and enjoy and do different things, go to the movies, go to the park, go on walks and things like that. I don't want to just be at home all the damn time. And then the nigga asked me if when we get married, because I used to always say if. He used to get mad because I used to say because I used to always say if, and then I would never say us. He used to get fucking pissed. He really used to get y'all. He really gets mad at me. I just wasn't into saying us, and I always say if. So he was like, when we get married, would you be able to do that? And I say, yeah, not every weekend, only sometime, not every weekend. And then he used to ask me, would he have to schedule sex? I was like, why would you have to schedule sex? Who schedules sex when they married? Then I found out who. And that's a damn shame. This is why he act like he acts. This is why he acts like he acts. And I'm telling his business because he get on the YouTube and talk too goddamn much. And anytime he get up there and say anything about me personal, every fucking time I do a video, I'm gonna bring out something else about him until he just stops. Okay, he can do that. I can do this every fucking day. I'm still gonna do my breaking news. I'm looking at the clock right now. I'm gonna still do my breaking news. Okay, but every time he comes on YouTube and do a video on me, I'm gonna go right back at his motherfucking ass. It can be a short, it can be a regular video. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm gonna get him right back, and I'm gonna bring out some more personal information until he gets so embarrassed he stays off the internet. I don't give a fuck what this nigga say about me because I know he lying. He don't know much about me. I know he's lying. I already told you I had to fuck up some people, so I don't give a fuck if he said anything about that. My husband just told you I will fuck somebody up, but I'm not a bad person. I just don't let nobody mess with me. Okay. Um, all my kids. I think most people are like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I don't give a fuck what this nigga say because he don't know anything about me. Anything he gonna say is basically is going to be exaggeration, or he's gonna take something from when we was talking, a conversation, and try to make it mean something else. But he better be worried about what I'm talking about because I have proof. It's not taken out of context. It's exactly how he said it. Okay, that's what I do. So if you want to play these games where we go back and forth every day, I'll play this shit right with him every single day. And as long as y'all listen, I'll be doing it. But I'm gonna still do my regular videos. Don't get me wrong. Now, what was I was gonna show you guys? I can't remember. I was talking about what was I saying? I was gonna show y'all real quick. I got to hurry up because I'm now speeding up. Let's see. Like way back. When we go on my other phone. No, I don't know if it's on this phone. Let me go to the other phone. I want to read y'all a message where he was talking about the baker lady. Go back. I'm gonna see. Let me see if I can find one where he was telling me some information. Let me see. Every day I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more information until he shut his motherfucking mouth up. I told him yesterday, you want to play with a fire, right? You want to play? You like to play with fire, bitch? I'm not a fire. I'm an inferno. So don't fucking fuck around with me. Okay? Especially when you know what you be doing. Okay, so let me look on this real quick. Let's see. So here we go to, let's see. What was this? Fuck you. Fuck are you talking about crimes? Told you always be suspicious of everything. Okay, let me see what you. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you about this thing that happened. Okay, so back in sometime last year, November, December. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you how them two. He was friends with T. He was sitting up there doing his videos, acting like he wasn't friends with him, but he was. Okay, and Micah had encouraged T to do something, and T had told me that he wasn't gonna do it. So Micah, running his goddamn mouth, ended up telling me. So when Micah told me, I went and called T up and I sent T a message and asked him, "Did you do what you said you wasn't gonna do?" And so T got mad because he said Micah can't keep his motherfucking mouth closed and blase blase. So anyway, Micah got fuming mad at me till I'm bringing up his friendship, but yet he'll tell y'all that they were friends and he'll say that T is lying. Don't believe that nigga. Don't believe Micah because he was friends with that guy. But yet he want to get up there and make videos and say this dude did all these things. Okay, so if he did all these things, why are you trying to be friends with him? It just don't even make sense. Okay, who be friends with somebody if you're accusing them of anything? So clearly he don't believe that he did anything. Because why are you trying to be friends with this guy, right? But yet he'll get up there and make videos and talk about him and all that, just like he was trying to solicit one of his girls for a massage. And T said no, because Micah crazy. Um, then Michael gets up on a video and claim that he's running this ring and shit and talking about the girls and stuff. But yeah, he was trying to call one up. See what I'm saying? This is the type of guy Michael is. If you are against something, why are you calling him up trying to get a girl? Have him send you a girl because you need to get a massage because you're stressed out. But then when T don't do what you want him to do, then you go back and you start pulling up stuff and taking messages, not the messages as they come, but different ways, and trying to frame this dude up. You see what I'm saying? The same thing he do with the women. That's exactly what he did with him. Just like he had told T to troll me and pretend like he was mad at me. Remember when he was coming on my page trolling me? Micah set that up. He set that up. And the reason why he set that up is not the reason T thinks. He set that up because he knew if T got mad at me and I got mad at T, he thought I was going to give him messages from T so he thought I was going to give him T's messages that he was sending me. But I didn't do it because I don't relay messages. You want to know something about somebody? Go ask them your goddamn self. That failed. So that's another thing why he didn't like that I did that. He always asks me for people messages and shit. I don't give it to him. So see here, wait a minute, let me see what he got. Let's see, we go. Okay, so Sunday, February the 5th. What is he talking about right here? You helped promote that bullshit. You were saying the exact same thing because you were mad. I don't know what he's talking about. That's probably me telling him about, let me see. So when you want to believe these lying ass people, make sure you go to the source. I was never going to show shit. Okay, we was talking about the time we was arguing and he trying to tell me what I showed online. Let's see. Let's see. But the thing about it, none of this stuff would have never happened if he would have never got up there and did the first video. Just like today. None of this would ever happen if he wouldn't have mentioned my name and calling me a bitch and saying that I was one of the ratchet bitches and all this other stuff. This right here wouldn't even be taking place right now. I'm trying to find a message where I'm gonna show y'all that he was talking to T. Wait. Let's see. Okay, so here we go right here. Wait. Let's see. This dude saying, I don't have the time to listen to no voice notes. You are so impersonable. Me? He said, you act like this nigga is John Gotti. 1 minute, he said, you act like this nigga is John Gotti 1 minute. Then you say he's small. You know, and he know I'm not fucking around. But he'll call the police. Gave the nigga a gift. You talking about you scared of him. I don't even know what the fuck he was talking about right here because I'm not scared of nobody. And who gave the nigga a gift? What the fuck is this dude talking about? He said, told you every woman is not a queen. No queen would do what you do. to someone you thought was your king. Nigga, you was never my king. You was never my king. And I don't know why you thought that. You thought because I called you king when we first met. That was when we first met. Okay. He said, but you was forceful with me, someone that never wanted to hurt you. We was arguing about his friendship because of that thing that I was telling you about. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it was. And what I just told y'all about, that I had to go back and ask T, did he do that? But the thing about Micah is that I would have never known what T did if Micah would have never told me. And hell yeah, I'm going to go back and ask T, did he do this? Okay, because T told me that he wasn't going to do the thing. And then Micah gets mad. And this right here, I don't even know what this is from. See, he was sending me money, not money, he was sending me messages. Then, oh, this is from Lady Ray. He was sending me her message. Okay, this boy is a snake. I ain't gonna lie. You know what? I forgot he was doing this. See, and then he would be friends with T, then he'd be mad at T. He'd be friends with T, then he'd be mad at T. He does this with everybody, y'all. You see that? You see the pattern? And then when he gets mad at you, he start bringing up stuff and acting like y'all was never friends and he wasn't doing nothing. So when he be telling y'all about this guy, don't believe everything he's saying. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. And when that dude be trolling him and putting stuff in the chat, some of that stuff be true. Okay? So I'm going to let y'all know some of that is true, what he be saying, because I have witnessed it. But he's so in love with everybody. The Baker, he don't love nobody. He don't love Baker. He don't love me. He don't love KK. He never loved Miss Petty's aunt. He don't love nobody. Micah is sick and he only love himself. I got shit right. I didn't even know I had all these messages. And I'm telling him here that T said he's done with everything. Look at this. This was in February, y'all. I forgot all about this. Let me see, going back to November. Wait a minute. Who is he talking about here? Oh, this is his sister. Okay. Let me see. Who the hell is he talking about? Okay, now he's talking about somebody. Okay, let's see. See, he would get mad at this dude, but he would be telling this dude something. He would be telling the dude stuff, and then when they get back to Miss Baker, then he tried to act like he didn't know where it was coming from when it came from him originally. Shh. Then this nigga arguing with me, saying, am I trying to make him mad? Flirting. Flirting with who? This dude is weird. Y'all surprised I even talked to him this long. When you go back and read messages and you start realizing this dude got serious problems. Stop going live when I do. People still talking. He told me to stop going live when he do. People still talking. See how he was trying to put everything secretive? Y'all see? Then he said, sure about what? Adam from DC? What's that all about? I don't even know who the fuck Adam from DC is. Stop. And then he said, stop going live when I do. People still talking. Really? Are you trying to make me jealous? That's your personal email. That's because I put my email up on here, which I always do. This boy is weird. Then he was telling about somebody from UK was telling him that I really have feelings or some shit. What the fuck this nigga? I know what he's talking about there. Then he told me don't promote nobody else site. And then he was telling me don't cuss. You're better being a classy one, but yet you go pick one that cusses online all the damn time and act like a ghetto hood rat for real and look at her. That's what I'm talking about. He don't make no sense, y'all. He does not make any sense. This boy is weird. The more that I read these messages, y'all. This is crazy. This dude, I told you he's very, what's the name? Stupid is what stupid does. Who the fuck says this? Then he said, "You are such an evil and stupid woman. I called you before and after the video. I told you it didn't have anything to do with you. So what I mentioned your name. I didn't say anything negative. I didn't look at the video. You just got to have the last word and want to be the center of attention. You just can't shut the fuck up. You don't know what was going on, what was going to happen yesterday, or what you set in motion. Just leave me alone. Knew you couldn't be trusted." Okay. He talked about me on a video, okay, when he was supposed to. And guess who it was about? Hood on Lock. This was in January 22nd. I said, I asked you to stop talking about me in your videos. You accused me of crap that wasn't true. You saw the title and automatically started tripping. That was about the Philly Rican video and that, and then the hood stuff. That's what I'm talking about. This is the stuff that I deal with. This is the stuff that I was dealing with this idiot. Then he was talking about he didn't tell me a message about somebody called her a message about T and stuff. But he said he don't know who T is, y'all. Remember he says that in his videos he don't know who T is. He don't talk to T. But why are we talking about T in these messages? This boy is a liar. And then he must have been on my page, or either he changed his number because it changed here and he sent me the thing and I didn't know. Then he tell me his company is bleeding, but he got so much money. I told y'all, he tells me a lot, okay? So if you know a woman, you told a woman everything, basically. I mean, everything. Why would you go online and start stuff? Why would you reveal anything about me or lie? You can talk about me, but you should tell the truth. But in all honesty, you shouldn't have been saying anything because you should have never said nothing about me on Saturday. You shouldn't have said nothing about me on Saturday because Ratchet never brought up my name and Ratchet wasn't talking about me. The manly thing that he should have done is call me and ask me anyway. But he don't ever think. You can hear in these messages, and I ain't even read all those messages because I ain't trying to get his stupid ass in trouble. Okay. But you can clearly see this nigga talks to T. And I talked to T myself and asked them, was it okay to tell you guys? And he said yes. Okay. So, yeah, he wants everybody to know that Micah is a liar. Don't believe everything that nigga tells y'all. I'm just tell y'all straight up. And I don't give a fuck if he gets mad at me. Fuck you. Look at it. He said, blank, blank ass is mine. I talked to T. He doesn't have this number, but he tells y'all he don't know T. Let me just show you this part. I don't want other people's names to come up on here because, you know, people be tripping. Let's see. He talked to T. And I asked him, why do you keep on including me in your bullshit? And that's exactly what he does. He pulls me into all this shit. Like I said before, I don't have a goddamn thing to do with Bakers, all that bullshit. I only know T from this shit, me being mad at Micah. We was arguing. Me and T does not discuss the Bakers. We only discuss me being mad at Micah or just T stuff or whatever I'm doing. And then, boy, he got a lot of stuff that you can. This nigga is a fucking stupid ass. I remember that day he was up on Hood on Lock video, just a line, talking about he wasn't coming out here, but yet he was begging. Y'all, he got so many contradictory shit in these text messages. It's ridiculous. Why do he even speak? Why? I mean, on my this damn messages, I got it saved on clouds and everything. You better hope I don't never get subpoena anywhere. His ass gonna be fucked up for real because he just contradicts himself all around. So, boy, if he was smart, stop talking about me. Stop making videos of me. Okay, just leave me alone. Just act like you never met me. Because your ass have said a lot of things in these messages I didn't even realize it until I just went back to look at it. Okay? You have said a lot of shit. I don't even want to read half of the stuff online. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I didn't. Okay? If I was tacky like you, though, I would have showed those actual videos like you gave that bitch my picture to send to my daughter. Okay? I would have put up messages and made it just show all the bad messages that you do. And so everybody can really see what you are. But I didn't do all that. Okay? I didn't do all of that. But I'm just letting them know out there in YouTube land, don't trust this nigga. Okay? I don't even know how I even talk to him when I go back and read these messages and the things that he says, and then he get on his video and he says different things. Different things. He even lied on that dude T. And that's why you're gonna leave all of us alone. Mark my word. You really are. Just watch. Watch how I play. Okay? And you're gonna see he's gonna leave everybody alone. You're gonna be off of YouTube too. Just watch. Now let me go ahead and do breaking news real quick, y'all, and then we're gonna get out of here and stuff. I want to thank y'all for listening and stuff. I mean, I have a lot of stuff to talk to y'all about, but I can't do it all day. We'll do it the rest of tomorrow because I definitely got to do this breaking news real quick, okay? Like my regular YouTube stuff. It can't be all like Micah stinking ass. But we already know 50 is too old to be a fucking player. When you get 50, you should be settled. You should know what you want in a woman or a man. You should be having your life goals. Basically, if it's not accomplished, you're still working toward it. You should be trying to prepare for when you are getting ready to be a senior citizen, so you can have someone to grow old with, to be able to help them and they help you, just somewhere there to really be in love with you and you are really in love with them. When you are 50, you should be mature in the mind, have more wisdom. You should want to still be playing around, lying to different women, acting like you're in love with 50,000 women. You're not a young boy no more. Half of y'all can't even keep it up at 50. So why are you trying to act like a little boy? You got to take Viagra, you know? So why even play those little boy games? Grow up. Stop using so much fucking slang when you start being 50 years old. You can still use it, but like when you're in professional places, you should act professional. You know what I'm saying? You would never catch me outside tripping and stuff unless somebody trying to mess with me or my kids. That's the only time. I'm professional most of the time. Even when I do my regular YouTube channels, I'm professional. I may slip in a cuss here and there, but not like a sailor. You know what I'm saying? So when you get 50, it's time to let that player crap go, whether you are a female or a male. Sit your old ass down, grandpa and grandma. And that's on everything. Shit. Because more than likely, if you're picking out younger people, they only want you for your money or whatever you can provide for them. Sometimes some younger people do like older people, but come on now. Because when I was no, okay, and it just depends on what you're looking like too. You know what I'm saying? And that's on everything. But when I'm talking to Micah, sit your old ass down for real, Grandpa. Your ass is 50, 51. Act like it. Grow the fuck up. Stop getting online, screaming and doing stupid shit over some woman named Shades Tube. Grow the fuck up, okay? And that's on everything, man. Grow the fuck up. And stop trying to make people try to paint a picture like I'm all bad when everybody just heard my husband, when they can go look at any video that I did and see that I'm not like you say. Hell yeah, I don't take no shit. Hell yeah, I'll tell you off. You need to be told off, okay? You need somebody like me to put you in your place. Nobody else will, okay? Nobody else will on YouTube, but I will. But I will. And as long as you mess with me, I'm going to mess back with you, and you can show these videos to whomever you want to, my guy. Okay, so breaking news. Okay, so y'all, let me just tell y'all the update on Jamie Foxx. Let me change glasses real quick. I know some of y'all gonna leave now because y'all want to hear bullshit. Y'all don't want to hear about the real shit. Okay, so anyway, they said Jamie Foxx returns to social media, y'all. Okay, let me hurry up because I got to get out of here. It gets bombarded with health questions. So they said Jamie Foxx hasn't been publicly seen for nearly 2 months since suffering a mysterious health scare in mid-April. So that video that I saw on Instagram, that must have been old or something. I don't know. But he was on Instagram because it was hard for him to talk. The Oscar-winning actor seemingly returned to social media on June the 13th with a career update regarding his movie on Netflix. However, it was a trailer for a different Netflix movie called They Clone Tyrone, which features Fox with co-stars John Boyega and Tiona Paris. Okay, and I guess Fox said this in caption: "It's about to go down. They Clone Tyrone coming July the 21st, only on Netflix." That's what Fox said in a caption. So I mean, anybody could have wrote that. Anyway, I'm not gonna tell you guys about that daggone movie. Um, so anyway, they said that the bigger picture is that it's Fox's first social media post since May the 3rd, when he offered a thank you post to fans who had shown love, support, and concern for his health. But again, I saw him on Instagram or somewhere, and he was couldn't hardly talk, and that video magically disappeared. I wish I would have recorded that so I could show y'all. Now they say it's worth noting that more than a few celebrities and influencers will have a team that helps share content on their social media, meaning this may not have been an actual update from Fox. So why even say that really came from him? That's what I was saying. See, when I originally read this, saw this, I thought he was talking. Look, the Instagram thing that I saw, it was actually Jamie Foxx talking. Okay, and it sounded like he could barely form words together. Okay, it looked like he was struggling to talk, and I don't know what happened to that video. It magically disappeared. This was a couple weeks ago. So anybody could have wrote that. That was a caption. Anybody could have wrote that. That's crazy. But anyway, this is what Newsbreak um, reported, and it came from Monsters and Critics, and that's what they reported. But like they just said, anybody could have wrote that for Jamie Foxx, okay, because he didn't actually talk and stuff. So that's the only update I have about him. His new movie is coming out soon on Netflix, okay. So let me go to the next one. I'm not going to read any comments, okay, because I'm kind of speeding through this news break. Okay, so one person, wait a minute, y'all. One person was reportedly dead after a shooting inside of a movie theater, y'all. Okay, so one person was shot and killed during a showing of a Transformers movie at a theater in Washington State. Authorities told CBS affiliate KIROTV the shooting was called into police at around midnight Tuesday, the station reported. No one has been arrested. KIRO reported that the shooting appeared to be targeted, and police told the outlet that there is no danger to the public at this time. Both the victim and the suspect were watching the movie, KIRO7 said. All of a sudden, police come in, and like I saw lights move up in the movie theater, and I thought it was part of the movie. And then all of a sudden, they say, "You need to get down." No, okay. And this was told by Michaela Jacobson Brewer, who was in the theater, told by KIRO. Okay, so that happened last night, and hopefully everybody is okay. Well, no. One person was killed and one person was shot. Hopefully the one that was shot pulled through. My condolences are expressed out to the person who got killed, and my prayers are extended out to his or her family and friends, and my prayers are extended out to the person who got shot, and I hope they are making a recovery and stuff. If I get any updates on that shooting at the movie theater last night, I'll let you guys know tomorrow. Okay, that's sad. Inside of a movie theater, but they did say they think that was targeted and stuff. Damn shame. At AMC Theater in Kent. Okay, next story, y'all. That's sad. So prosecutors, y'all, in YNW Melly double murder trial claims that rapper admitted to killing his friends, y'all. Okay. Um, in an Instagram DM. That's crazy, man. So anyway, YNW Melly appeared in court on June the 12th, which was yesterday. The double murder trial for rapper Jamil Demons, better known as YNW Melly, began in earnest with opening statements from both sides in Broward County, Florida on Monday morning, related coverage. I was thinking today is Wednesday, today is Tuesday. A breakout musician in recent years, the 24-year-old faces 2 counts of murder for the 2018 shooting deaths of his YNW collective members Chris Thomas, 20, who was also known as YNW Juvie, and Anthony Williams, 21, who was known as YNW Sack Chaser. Okay. The defendant and one of his surviving friends, who is also a member of the collective, insists that the two died in a drive-by shooting. Florida law enforcement claims that they couldn't find any evidence at the scene of the crime to support that theory of the murders. Near the tail end of the state's first presentation to the 12 juries who were impaneled to determine Melly's fate, prosecutors Christian Bradley claimed the defendant himself actually bragged about and admitted to the deadly shootings in a direct message on Instagram. How stupid. So anyway, so let's see. So anyway, the prosecutors went on to say that people were checking to make sure Melly wasn't hurt in the drive-by, using her hands to make quotation marks in the air in order to disparage the characterization. One message allegedly received by Melly asked, "Yo, homie, you good? Let me know something." Bradley then went on to discuss the concept of context and explain to jurors why it matters, in an attempt to argue that Melly's alleged response to the direct message had to be read in context. So let's see. So the state claims the rapper replied, "I did that shit." So that right there, he was allegedly indicating that he did what he needed to do. And so anyway, Melly has been in jail since he turned himself in on February 13, 2019. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what else happened. I'm not going to read all this. I just want to see what happened. So anyway, they say, and after 4 years of an investigation, the state comes and says, "Hey, he killed 2 of his best friends, and you are wondering why." And the answer is, I don't know. That's the first indication that they are just guessing and don't know what they are talking about. Okay. And so Howard went on, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is by itself reasonable doubt. Okay. So anyway, the prosecutor in YNW Melly double murder trial claims rappers admitted to killing his friends in the Instagram DM direct messages. Okay, so anyway, if I get any more updates, I'll let you guys know. So they saying that he basically killed them, and he talked about it in a direct message on Instagram. He said he did the shit. So they saying that he's saying allegedly that he did it. He killed him. So we'll see how that goes. You know, if I get any updates, I'll let you guys know. That's sad if he did. That's crazy. Let's see. Somebody said, "I'm convinced that he did do it. It really doesn't make sense." Plus, one of the people shot survived and said it wasn't him. So then they saying that, no, he said, "I'm not convinced he did it." Okay, he said it really doesn't make sense. Plus, one of the people shot survived and said it wasn't him. But that doesn't mean he didn't do it. They may just be covering, the no snitch thing. So I don't know. I know because I don't even follow that case. Somebody said, "I can tell from his profession that he did it. Most shooters in the U.S. are from rappers shooting each other." That's a damn lie. Lady, shut up. Or man, I should have known he's from Pennsylvania. Okay. So I don't know if he did it or not. I'm just saying they said that he put a direct message on Instagram that said he did the shit. But you got to have more proof, more evidence to prove that's what he meant. He could have been talking about anything. So anyway, I'll let you guys know any updates. He went to court, I think they said yesterday. So if they give any more updates like from today and I get it tomorrow, I'll let you guys know. All right. We're going to do two more things and that would be over. Anyway, they said Lil Wayne's career is over. Rapper has severe memory loss. Okay, let's see what that's about real quick. Um, so I didn't even know he was going through this. They said he literally forgets everything. So anyway, the New Orleans-born rapper disclosed in a new interview with Rolling Stone on Friday that he cannot recall which of his famous albums contained which tracks. He said, "I don't know. The Carter 3, the Carter 2, or the Carter 1 from the Carter 5," he acknowledged. And that is the honest truth from God. You could lie and ask me about a certain melody, and I wouldn't even know what we are talking about. Wayne 40 added that his endeavors have absolutely no significance to him because he cannot recall them. The Lollipop rapper stated that his memory loss is so severe that he cannot recall the release dates of his Albums. I'm rushing y'all. Okay, citing the Carter 3 as an example. So why is he losing his memory? Okay, so anyway, they said Wayne has a history of health problems, including a protracted struggle with epilepsy. I didn't even know he had all that. Wow, he's only 40 years old, right? Anyway, my prayers are extended out to him. Hopefully he gets a little better or whatever the case is. Gosh, all that damn marijuana smoking, no wonder. Anyway, y'all, they have a recall on strawberries. So in 32 states, it's being recalled over hepatitis A risk. Okay, let me tell y'all those states real quick. I'm not going to read all the states. Shit. Anyway, it's a recall from the Food and Drug Administration. They're recalling selected packages of frozen strawberries and a frozen fruit blend containing strawberries. And these strawberries were grown in Mexico, and they are potentially carrying hepatitis A. Okay. Y'all know that hepatitis A is a contagious liver disease caused by the hepatitis A virus, which can be spread through close contact with someone who is infected or by eating fruits or consuming beverages that have been contaminated, according to the CDC. The illnesses can be mild, lasting a few weeks, or serious with symptoms lasting for several months. The FDA explains this can include fatigue, abdominal pain, jaundice, abnormal liver tests, dark urine, and pale stool. Hepatitis A can also lead to liver failure in rare cases. So again, the recalled strawberries were sold at Walmart, Costco's, and HEB in numerous states. Radar Farms Organic Berry Trio 3-pound packages sold at Texas HEB stores from July the 18, 2022 through June the 8, 2023 are part of the recall, as are Radar Farms Organic Fresh Start Smoothie Blend packages sold at Costco stores in Arizona, California, Colorado, and Texas between October the 3rd, 2022 and June the 8th, 2023. Anyway, y'all, there's a bunch of recalls. I'm not going to go over all the different states, but it's in 30-some states. All you need to do is go to FDA site and type in strawberry products sold in 32 states recall. And it should give you a list of all the states the recall is in and the type of strawberry they are talking about, the brand and everything. Okay. And this article came from Cream City News. All right. Because I don't have time to go through all. I got to get ready to get out of here. Okay. Tomorrow we're going to, I always talk about relationships all damn day, every day. Okay. Let me see. Give you one more news article, y'all. We're going to get out of here because I got to go. Okay. And plus, I got to call this dude because of that. Because I told him I was going to call him back already, but hopefully he'll still be up. Okay. One more article. Let me see what I want to tell y'all about. Oh, the black Florida mother killed by the white neighbor. Okay, y'all, I'm reading kind of fast. I'm trying to hurry up, so excuse my bloopers, okay? Anyway, I guess they buried her yesterday. This is according to the Associated Press, okay? Anyway, let's see. Civil rights leaders and ministers demanded justice during a memorial service for a black mother who was fatally shot in front of her 9-year-old son by a white neighbor firing through the door of a Central Florida home. And I think she is out on bond too. Um, Ajiki, or I think it's Ajiki. If I said this wrong, excuse me. Ajiki Owens was remembered Monday for her deep faith and devotion to her children. During a 3-hour service at a church in Ocala, Florida, the Reverend Al Sharpton, civil rights attorney Ben Crump, and others connected Owens' death to the killings of other Black Americans in recent years, such as Trayvon Martin by a neighborhood watch volunteer in Florida and George Floyd at the hands of police officers in Minneapolis. Okay, he said, you can't kill our loved ones just because of the color of their skin, just because they were living while Black, Crump said. We cannot let them kill our loved ones for just knocking on a door, for loving their children while Black. Owens, a 35-year-old mother of 4 who went by the nickname AJ, was killed June the 2nd in Ocala, about 83 miles, 133 kilometers north of Orlando. Her neighbor, Susan Lewis Lawrence, 58, has been charged with first-degree felony of manslaughter. Let me say that again. With first-degree felony of manslaughter with a firearm, as well as I don't know how you say this, culpable. I know I said that wrong. Negligence, battery, and 2 counts of assault. Neighbors said Lorenza frequently called neighborhood children who played outside her home racial slurs and antagonized them. And that's what happened 10 days ago when she yelled at Orange children as they played nearby and threw a pair of skates that hit one of them, according to the Marion County Sheriff's Office. Lorenz told investigators that she acted in self-defense and that Oren had been trying to break down her door before Lawrence fired the gun. But Sheriff Billy Woods said last week that the investigation, listen clearly, which included eyewitness statements, established that Lorraine's actions were not justifiable under Florida law. Before her arrest, the sheriff had said that because of Florida's stand your ground law, he couldn't make any arrests unless he could prove the shooter did not act in self-defense. Stand your ground and castle doctrine cases, which allows residents to defend themselves either by law or court precedent when threatened, have sparked outrage amid a spate of shootings or a spot of shootings across the county. We are going to stand our ground for the humanity of AJ, Crump said. We are going to stand our ground for justice for AJ. Both Crump and Sharpton urged Orange children not to blame themselves in any way for what happened. Your mother chose to stand in danger's way for you, Sharpton said. That's what mothers do. That is why we celebrate your mother. Al Sharpton criticized Florida's Republican political leaders for saying little about the case. Okay, let's see what else. Owen's mother, Pamela Diaz, has said she will now raise her 4 young grandchildren, ranging in ages from 3 to 12. They were promised scholarships by local ministers to historically Black colleges in Florida during the memorial service. Please don't let our baby daughter's death be in vain, Diaz said. A change must come. Again, my prayers and sympathy is expressed out to her mom, her kids, her other family members, her friends. May she rest in peace, and hopefully justice will be served on this damn murderer, because that's exactly what she is. You don't shoot nobody. inside a closed damn door, talking about she was breaking in when witnesses all she was doing was knocking on the door. Even her son said that the lady was racist, okay, allegedly, and she just shot through the door because she just wanted to do it because I don't know why the fuck she did it. Okay, she shouldn't be shooting through no door. You know, she was that damn scared. All she had to do is leave the door closed and locked like she had it, and pick up that damn phone with that same energy and call the police if she thought she was being, if she was in fear. First of all, she shouldn't have thrown the skates at the kids in the first damn place. She lucky, boy, she lucky. You don't throw kids. Let me see. Let me tell her I'm on my way and stop calling me. Okay. Let me see. So yeah, y'all, that's a damn shame though. But like I said, hopefully justice is served regarding that. Okay. And one more story. A man, y'all, breaks into his ex-girlfriend's home, shoots her new boyfriend in the head. Again, y'all got to watch these dudes y'all be dating. They be psycho. They get mad when you date somebody else and kill the boyfriend. I'm surprised he didn't shoot her. That's a shame. Anyway, a Georgia man is allegedly to have broken into his ex-girlfriend's home where he proceeded to shoot her new partner after finding them together in bed, according to police. Okay. Butts County Police said the suspect drove to the home of his former partner in Jackson, a city southwest of Atlanta, on Sunday morning. According to NBC affiliate WXIA TV, the man was armed with a gun and gained entry to the home where he found his ex-girlfriend is the key, in bed with her new boyfriend. Police later told the network the suspect shot the new boyfriend in the head before fleeing the scene. Okay. The man was shot in the head, was responsive and responded to questions from investigators. Officers told the network that they were initially called to reports of a possible home invasion and that they later learned it was a shooting. Okay. There was also children in the home at the time of the shooting, but none of them were injured. Okay, the suspect was later arrested and taken into custody, but no information about the charges he faced was shared. And let's see if they say anything about the dude. So anyway, they didn't say anything else about the dude. So hopefully he made it. Okay, my prayers are extended out to him and his family and friends. And I'm glad they got the suspect. He's in custody. If I get an update on that, guys, I'll let you guys know. And I'm glad this maniac did not go and shoot the girl and the kids. Okay. So again, if I get an update on that, I'll let you guys know. Now, other than that, guys, that is all the news break that I'm going to give you guys tonight. I didn't get a chance to do the Fuckboy song, but I will do it tomorrow. Well, I guess I could do it as closing out. But before I do it, let me go ahead and do roll call so I can get out of here. Anyway, thank you to Missy for coming in, showing support like always. Thank you to LJ for coming in, showing support. I know you already sleep, so good night to you. Nightbox is always doing its job. Okay. Let's see. Thank you to Pacino for stopping by, showing support. Thank you to Blondie Queenie 55 for stopping by, showing support. Let's see who else. And that's it. And thank you to everybody in the bushes that stopped by, showed support, and everybody who watches this in the replay. Okay? So tomorrow night, we're going to do game night, which we will play Are You Smarter Than Whatever Grade That I Choose, or either Would You Rather. And of course, if this dude put up a video, I'm going to fuck with him again, okay, until he stops. And I will be talking to his probationary officer tomorrow because he don't know how to stop, okay? And that's on everything. Here's the song I want y'all to hear before we go. Y'all don't forget to thumbs up this video if you like what you heard. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below. Hit the bell notification so you can see all my other videos. Go check those out. Also, if you want to do a donation to this channel, you can do a financial donation to $ Cash App. What the fuck am I talking about? $ Shades Tube at Cash App. I'm rushing. That's why I'm messing up. Okay, so y'all excuse me. Okay, now let me show you. Let me play the song for y'all real quick so y'all can laugh. And then I got to get ready to go. Because I'm already late. Let's see. Let's do this real quick. Y'all, I made some bloopers here, so don't laugh. Let me see where is it at. Fuck boy. Okay, I think I recorded right. Let me start it back over. Let's see. Y'all for the laugh. This to you, boy. Oh, come on, hurry up, girl. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes because I want to do something. Wait, but who the hell is that? Oh, I had to take that something else. Wait, I was gonna play that video for y'all. I'll play that for y'all tomorrow. Okay, I forgot about that. 5, 6, some big hairy dick. Wait. 7, 8. Wait a minute, it didn't start. Why come it didn't start from the beginning? 10, you'll come again. Wait, when we play it over 11, 12. Wait, y'all. Why come they do it? Let me see. Let me do this like this. Okay, listen. Hurry up. 1, 2, commas coming for you. 3, 4, to give you some more. 5, 6, some big hairy dick. 7, 8, put it in your gate. 9, 10, you'll come again. 11, 12, send your ass to hell. Karma's coming for you. Crib keeper. I'm so damn silly. And then the other one I did is this right here. Y'all listen. Fuck boy, fuck boy, fuck boy, fuck boy, fuck boy, fuck boy. Nothing but a grubby fuck boy. Fuck boy, fuck boy, fuck boy, fuck boy, fuck boy, fuck boy. Like to get fucked in the ass. Fuck boy, fuck boy, fuck boy, fuck boy. Y'all so stupid. Fuck boy, fuck boy. A down low fuck boy. I'm gonna stop it right there. That's to you, Micah. Every time your punk ass get up there and do a video on me, I'm gonna always do stupid, silly shit just to fuck with you. Okay, and I know you hate when I call you a fuck boy. So when you stop doing these videos and fucking with me, that's when I'll stop calling you a fuck boy. All right, and I'll stop making these stupid ass little video things that I do in these little songs. Okay, fuck boy. Okay, crib keeper. Okay, so stop. All right. Okay. Well, anyway, y'all, again, thank you for tuning in to Shade Soup. All right. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7:35. Game day, y'all. Game day tomorrow. Okay. I'm going to put this up and we're going to get ready to get out of here because I got to go. So let's see. Absolutely. Let's see. Thank you. Have a good night. Okay, y'all. There you go. Peace out, y'all. Good night.